Yo, what is up, everybody? How you guys doing today?
Trayton8400 became a member.
Yo, thank you, Trayton, for the member. So, as you guys can see, we finally have memberships on this channel. I went this whole week erasing different things. Wow, Mike has a black man on stream and he plays a whip song. Well, I played 2 whip songs actually, Miss K. So we finally have memberships on stream. So I spent all week deleting streams that needed to be deleted. That, like, if there's just way too many copyright shit, then there's just no point in keeping them up. Or I would spend some time on some streams that were more important to me, getting rid of the songs that were copyright claimed. So I spent the time needed, and they are clear. It's clearly good enough. So now we are here. Yo! What? Thank you for the 10
Twilight
gifted
River
memberships.
became a member.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit, that might, that might keep playing now. You know what, that's
Mysterious
fine.
K became
Holy
a
shit,
member.
okay, so we're off to 2 wheel spins to start off.
Kaylee became a member.
Thank you very much. By the way, big shout out to Miss K. If you notice that little badge next to you, that's a Gizmo coin.
Became a member.
That's a bronze Gizmo coin. That's for your starting membership. Wow, amazing.
Kangaloopi became a member.
Kangaloopi became a member. Wow, so many people became members. Bring, 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 bring.
Luna Lizzie became a member.
Yo, what the fuck? We're getting so many memberships. All right, well, we're gonna... By the way, the wheel doesn't start until after the interview, but don't worry. I'm still gonna be suffering during the interview. During the interview, I am going to be doing hot ones. All right, let me get on camera and show you guys what I'm talking about.
Wooded Lil Bear became a member.
Wow. What a great start. Base Kiko, indeed. 07's in chat for Kiko, all right? I know that hurts Trayton to do, but, you know, we gotta do it.
Neon Trian became a member.
How many more people? I think that's everybody. All right, thank you very much. Wow, amazing. Wow, so cool, so cool. Okay, so let's get this off the screen. Let me get myself on screen. Hold on, let me get everything. I was running a little behind setting everything up. I haven't even tweeted out that we're live yet. So that's it's a little bad on my part, I must admit. So let me send this out. Okay. And then there's some friends that I'm sure want to know that I'm live as well. Let me send this out. I'm doing... Let me let my IRL friends know, because I'm sure... so my IRL friend, Jean Michael, lent me his Hot One sauces, because for his birthday last year, he got the full set. And we did all of them. So now I'm going to be doing them for an interview. An interview conducted by none other than our good friend of the stream, Tyrone Megante, or Tyrone the Birth Controller, as you guys know him. I'm doing a Hot Ones type interview using sauces. Okay. And let me get some background music for you guys. I'm going to be... Okay, I really love the lo-fi jazz stuff, but that apparently gets me claimed a lot. So I'm going to just stick to the main. Whenever I use the main Lo-Fi Girl hip-hop radio one, that, like, never gets me claimed. So we're going to, not unfortunately, it still sounds good. It's just not what I prefer. We're going to have to stick to that, guys. Do you have the wings ready? I do have the wings ready already. I did hate, but I did it, but I hated typing it. 07, so true. So very true. All right, let me get, let the Windows, properties, Lo-Fi Hip Hop. There you guys go. I found a Lo-Fi playlist of Kingdom Hearts. Ooh, can you link that? Maybe I can just put that in the background. That would probably fit me better. Anyways, let me undeafen. I already have Tyrone and Nexajet in here. Hold on. Let me get my camera on, because you guys are going to want to see me suffer. Can we get some suffers in chat? Yo! Oh, I don't have my light on. Yo, what is up, guys? Okay, so we have all the wings here. You guys can see right there. 7 wings, because we don't have all 10 sauces, but that's fine, because I wanted to start from level 3 anyways. So, starting from the, we'll bring in, hello, hi there, what's up? All right, let's expand. Okay, so starting from the low. Oh, I gotta flip my camera horizontally so you guys can read it properly. Flip horizontally. Okay, so first off, we have Double Comfort. I believe this is the level 3 sauce. Then, yo, Kiko, thank you for the 5 more memberships. Holy fuck. Oh my god.
Nyx became a member.
Thank you. All right, well, I'm gonna talk. You know, I'm gonna lower the volume so I can talk.
Kevin Z became a member.
All right, so next we have the fermented kimchi. This is level 4.
Wookie Z became a member.
Then I believe next would be Fat Cat. Chairman Meow's Revenge.
Nerdy became a member.
Mike, when do I get mod back? I think you lost mod on the 11th of June. I'll have to double check, but that should be when you get it back. You know what? You know what, Kiko? You've donated more than enough. I'm not going to ask you to pay the $25 to get mod back. Here you go. You can have mod back right now, okay? There you go. Thank you, Kiko. All right, next up, we have Ilmig Habanero Sherry Koji Onima, which I guess is the level, what, 3, 4, 5, 6? What the fuck? Get owned, Trayton. Get owned. Next, we have Red Flag Hot Sauce, Black Eyed Susan. I remember this one tasting good, although it's very spicy. And then we have Da Bomb. That's the one that everyone knows. Now, from what I remember, this was actually the spiciest. This is actually spicier than the hottest one. Look, Trayden, I'd give you yours back, but you lost it. If you had lost it back when Kiko lost it, I'd give it to you back because you donated a lot too. But you also lost it against Teddy. So I have to take that amount of time into account as well. So, you know, it's not me. It's the rules of the game, you know? And we have what is supposed to be the hottest one, but if I remember correctly, the bomb was actually the hottest one. So let me bring in Tyrone and I'll explain all the rules. Yo, what is up, guys?
Yo, what's up?
Yo.
What's up? Okay, so here's how it's going to work,
Hell
right?
yeah.
The way that this interview is going to work is that before you ask me a question, I have to eat a wing with the hot one sauce on it. And then I cannot drink milk well, I won't need milk for the first two, I already know that. But I won't be allowed to drink milk until I fully answer your question.
Sure. That is good. Those are good stipulations.
Yes.
So, Mr. Morbidly Obese Mike the Bike, are you ready to eat? Which is your favorite activity to do?
I wouldn't say it's my favorite activity to do, but yes, I am ready. Actually, let me move your model, because I'm going to leave my shit full screen because they're going to want to see me eating the wings. Let me move you ahead of me so that way people can see you. And then I'm going to put you where Nextdoor normally goes, on top of the chat.
That is best. I am on top of the community, it seems.
Yeah, okay, well, you're going back.
I am the
This
Dark
interview is done.
Lord.
Tyrone likes being on top, guys. Anyways, let's go. Okay, so
Do you
first,
immediately make it gay?
why you can be straight and you can be on top of a woman. Why does it have to be gay?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, because of the way you were saying it.
No. Anyways,
You know,
this is
if
the
anyone would
smallest.
say anything, you would have.
This is the smallest wing, so I'm gonna put the sauce I already had on that because I already had the sauce, so I may as well put it on the smallest wing.
Hell yeah. Okay.
I'll let you know when it has been.
So, Mike.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay. Fuck.
Okay.
It's dripping.
I've got a signal like 2 screens. My system's looks like Mr. House right now. My main monitor is a massive face of Mike the Bike. It's almost taking up 2 monitors. It's like spilling into my second monitor.
It's because I'm beautiful. Look, I'm the reason people started saying big and beautiful, because I am beautiful.
Yeah.
Fuck, I should have grabbed napkins. My hand's dirty now.
Okay, wonderful. The Mike the Bike mukbang is starting well, it seems.
Oh, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get napkins.
Amazing.
Talk
So
to
it
chat.
seems that Mike the Bike's favorite activity, to eat, he has seemingly forgotten how to do that. and needs to get other equipment in order to best serve his humongous appetite, his gluttonous appetite, it seems. As Mike the Bike will never seemingly go on a diet. As I am the interviewer in this, I would like to chat to see what is a prediction of questions that I should ask the rotund man himself, Mike the Bike, split between two separate identities, morbidly obese man and musician. Who will consume who? The food or the music?
Yeah.
What do you mean? That sounds cool.
Who can see it?
Yeah,
It does sound cool. It does sound cool.
it's Babe.
It
I
is
am the
cool.
puppet master here. Mike eat less. There you look, Trayton fucked up the fucking hashtag. Like, it's eat less Mike. Everyone understands eat less Mike. Everyone understands this. You know what was so funny? I almost started laughing because me and Nexajet were doing a game. Well, it was mainly me. In fact, it was only me. Of basically who can yell a slur right before Mike unmutes, and literally about 2 seconds before I yelled out a fucking slur. So I'm glad Mike the Bike immediately unmutes and undeafens at exactly the same time. Otherwise, the stream would already be down because I said some quite inflammatory stuff.
Yeah.
You can predict what I said.
About God's chosen people.
Chosen people. You should play the tuba when he starts eating the hot wings.
Very true.
Listen.
I mean, God's chosen
I've
people.
already-
That could be Jewish people or black people, because you know we
Or
we
it
were
could be
the
morbidly
original-
obese people.
were the
God's
original- we were
chosen
the
people
original
of obesity.
Yeah,
you know.
we were the original Jews, you know.
Black
we
mans
were-
who had massive afros. Those were the.
We was merchants and shit, man.
We was merchants and shit. Man, man. You ever heard about Wakanda? I mean, the Mali Empire under Mansa Musa, man. He was the richest man in history, man. Man.
Bro.
Unironically, and exactly at the same time, I have to give a private thank you to Kiko, who has just given me a game on Steam. And the game being my namesake, Tyrone versus the Cops, because I surprisingly do
Awesome.
not have this game. But thank you, Mr. Kiko. Seems Mike needs more food to eat. I'm guessing right now he's going off to hoard all his possible food. He can't just have the wings. He's got to have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large.
Yeah, the cook
An
the
extra
cook Lamar.
smoothie.
Is that enough?
It's like that scene in Simpsons where Homer goes to hell and he has the donut machine shoveling food in his mouth. I guess the entire tray. That's what Mike's currently doing right now.
What are you
got to
talking
prepare
about?
the appetite. What is that, Mike the Bike? You
Why?
have the
What are you
time.
saying?
I'm talking about how morbidly obese you are and how you need to go on a diet.
It's not very nice. I mean, I am on a diet, but it's also not very nice.
Well, I mean the best for you, Mike.
All right. Well, I'm gonna redo that wing because obviously no one really got to see me eat it and me answer the question. But luckily,
Okay.
I had one leftover wing, but it looked like a not very good wing, so I'll just eat that. I'll just have a bite of it.
Yes.
Like all the rest of the wings are like white meat, and this one was dark meat for some reason.
Dark meat.
Yeah, it
Shit,
isn't.
man.
Shit, man.
Sure, man. It's both the same kind of meat on the inside, man. Well, it's not, but you know, whatever. Okay, Mr. Mike the Mike, are you ready for the first question?
Yes, I'm ready this time.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna mute for this interview, but
Nexajet can be like the little I Show Speed minstrel show. He can laugh along at my jokes that I say in the interview.
yes.
Hell yeah. Mike the Bike, you are known for a few things, mostly having a rather rotund presence in the commentary community
Mhm.
and having a wide influence, if you get the cut of my jokes. But out of your entire discography, every musician mostly has a song or a project that they're proud of the most. What's one piece of music that you've created that best represents who Mike the Bike is as an artist, and why?
I would say that's actually. I assume you're referring to the channel mainly, but I would probably say it would be not What's New Susie Lou Exotic. I'm not gonna get one by guide by him. I gotta ignore him. I would have to say it's probably either Poorly Programmed NPC or The Ballad of a Cuck. The reasoning would be that those songs are examples of someone giving me like just a few prompts or there's like a minute idea. And then one thing that is prevalent in whenever I'm coming up with new music or trying to write music is I sometimes am overly ambitious, and sometimes that's a detriment to what I'm trying to produce. But sometimes that allows me to make something that I think goes beyond. Like, I think if enough people heard a Ballad of a Cuck or Poorly Programmed NPC, they would see I'm not just a guy that does a cover and changes the lyrics. Like, they would understand. Like, I'm not that I'm
So
like
what you're saying
I'm not like Paul
is
McCartney. I'm not that, but there is more to me than just some guy that just covers and changes lyrics. You know what I mean?
So what you're saying is your musical ambitions have a lot of heavy weight to it. You could
Yes,
say.
exactly.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
So, Mike, after I ask you that one question, I gotta be honest. I don't have an immediate for me because I'm in the VC. It's a bit delayed.
I can just let you know when I'm ready. I can just let you know when I'm ready for the next
Okay.
one.
When are you ready to eat? I guess that's all the time.
Yeah, you gotta ask
When
when
you
I'm ready
ready
to
to
eat, which
eat.
is the answer is always. The answer is always.
Dinner time. It's dinner at 5.
Dinner at 5.
It's dinner at 5, Mike.
That was such a legendary moment.
Was that
Are
a
you-
doc stream or was that a...
I think that was an Augie stream, I'm pretty sure.
Because I'm not playing Mindplugs.
Alright, so I'm doing the Monk's fermented kimchi now.
Okay, the fermented kimchi. Okay.
Alright.
So, Mike,
Is that spicy? Is kimchi spicy? I never had it.
it better be. Otherwise, Mike is fucking.
Depends what you add to it. I didn't make this box set.
Okay, so question number 2, Mike the Bike.
Mm-hmm.
Since Mike the Bike has a rather wider presence, if you could ever collaborate with any artist, band, group, alive or dead, who would it be and why?
Dead would be Jimi Hendrix. If I could ever collab with another artist, it would be Jimi Hendrix. But alive, it would probably be Bruno Mars.
Interesting. And why is that?
Well, Bruno Mars, for me, is one of the greatest modern artists. His ability to capture the sound of other genres and genres from the past is immaculate. His range of genres that he does is also crazy. I mean, I'm someone that's always wanted to see. I always like to do as many different types of genres as I can. Like when it comes to my band's music and what I'm writing now for my new band, I'm really trying to just write. I'm not going out of my way to write anything that's a different genre. I'm not going like, well, today I'm gonna write a disco song, but I might be driving and I start humming a tune and I'm like, okay, let's see what that becomes, and then it could become like a Beach Boys type song, or maybe it becomes like a Latin rock type song, or maybe it becomes more Nine Inch Nails type, because I do listen to so much music. There's so many different genres that I do eventually want to cover because that's the kind of music I enjoy listening to. So why wouldn't I want to make that, right? So
Yeah.
that's why Bruno Mars is the option for me, because I feel like with Bruno Mars, he would entertain that same want to do like something new. And Jimi Hendrix, I mean, Jimi Hendrix is like, I know there's other guitarists that exceed him in technical skill, but just the influence he had and what he was doing for the time, I can't imagine the type of guitarist he would have become if he wouldn't have, died so young.
Exactly. Okay, now Mike is enjoying his food, his favorite activity.
All right, so the next sauce. Oh, sorry. Were you gonna continue?
No, you can continue.
Okay. So the next song's called. Tyron's gonna like this one. This next one's called Fat Cat. Chairman Meow's Revenge.
Chairman Mao's Revenge. Chairman Mao, infamous for starving people, seems kind of antithetical that Mike the Bike, morbidly obese man himself, is glugging it down.
Well, it's Chairman Meow, not Mao. It's a very different person.
Okay. I have been bamboozled. On that.
Yeah, you've been owned. You've got BTFO'd.
No, I haven't been VTFO'd, but...
By the way, I'm gonna need your help starting Battlefront. I keep trying to open it and it won't open.
This is not a good sign, but we will get onto that. We will get onto that in due time. Mike, are you ready to eat?
Go on.
Okay. So, in terms of musical influences, what is your favorite? Mike the Bike, the morbidly obese man, is a man who makes both parody music and unique music personal to himself. But this time I'm focusing back on the parodies. Who influenced you the most when it came to parody and parody music?
Wow. I think the obvious answer would be, there's two sources that inspired me when it comes to doing parodies. To start doing the parodies, that wasn't even an influence musically. That was just, I was watching a stream and Nick just started singing, hey there, Pescator, it's been 3 days since you were in fuck me in the ass. Like, he started singing, holy fuck, this one's actually pretty spicy. And then he was referencing the Pescator drama while singing Hey There, Delilah, so that made me want to do a song. Jada was already going to do one. It was like a month later, Jada hadn't made one, so I made one. That's what got it started. But when it comes to, like, what influences me to like making parody and continue doing it, it would probably be, obviously, Weird Al Yankovic, and then probably Tobuscus from those trailer parodies that he used to do. Those are probably the two biggest sources of inspiration on that end.
Yeah, okay. Interesting. So this one's actually powerful.
Like me.
No.
All right, next up. Wow, that one was actually pretty spicy. All right, this one is the Onima. We could say something else, N-word, but, obviously.
Well, we're not going to say that. We're not going to get your membership taken away.
Let's not do that. Bro, imagine I lose it the day after I get it. That'd be crazy. I'd just game in myself at that point. Anyways. All right, let me eat this
Are you
thing.
ready to eat?
No, I'm not ready to eat yet. I'm very scared. I'm scared of eating. I don't know if you know that. I actually have a fear of food.
I find that incredibly hard to believe.
Oh, this one's gross. Doesn't even taste good. I will say, so far, the kimchi one didn't even have a strong taste, so I wouldn't even say that tasted good. But the other ones tasted pretty good. This one kind of... Oh, it's okay. It just has a weird taste, I would say. All right, go on ahead.
Okay.
Mike does a lot of exposure therapy, so true. I'll catch up on chat after Tyron's done, by the way, guys.
That is good. Mike the Bike is a morbidly obese musician. When he waddles on stage with his guitar, folks whisper, is that the Cuban sandwich or the whole buffet? And in this moment, has Mike the Bike considered other music and other potential instrumentation that he could use for his music? Specifically things like the tuba or brass instrumentation, or from sources of inspiration.
Well, holy fuck. This is a very good question. Thank you for the question. It's a very good question. All right. Holy shit. The saxophone has been the #1 instrument outside of a stringed instrument that I've always wanted to play. I've always thought it would be so cool if in the middle of performing, instead of doing a guitar solo, I pulled out a saxophone and just started ripping on it.
Are there any saxophone players that you really enjoy?
I don't know many saxophone players by name, but the saxophonist I used to work with, Bruce Springsteen, was one of the greatest I ever knew. I'd ever heard. So he's probably the one that comes to mind. Probably Bruce Springsteen in general. That band, the E Street Band, probably had a big influence on me wanting to put saxophones in my music.
How are you enjoying this current wing?
The taste was not worth how spicy it is, so I'd say no, 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 not at all. I think the same way I'm letting you know when I'm ready for the question, I need you to let me know when the question is adequately answered, because I wait for a bit and there's a little bit of silence.
The question has been adequately answered. You may move on to the next challenge.
Holy shit. All right. Next up, we've got Red Flag, Black-Eyed Susan. I knew a woman named Susan once, and I gave her a black eye, but we don't talk about that.
YouTube, and then she's dead.
Oh my god. All right. Well, you know, rest in peace, Susan.
This is... No, I do not. I'm not a fan of old Wojcicki.
Okay. By the way, in case anyone's wondering how much of the sauce I'm putting on it, I'm not putting like a little tiny droplet, even though some of these later ones I'm gonna want to. But you guys can see here. No, Mike, I will ban him from doing that. What's saying itadakimasu? So that's how much I'm putting on the wang. All right, I'm making the next one. Okay, so here's the Red Flag. Yo, shout out to Next Jet's favorite girl. What's her name again? Lav, yeah.
True.
Here goes Red Flag.
Great. Okay.
What? She's a red flag.
Morbidly obese Mike. He's an interesting fellow, you could say, from a certain perspective.
Mm-hmm.
But Mike is a man of many hats. I guess you would have to say very big hats to fit his very wide, obese head.
It's because I'm smart.
Because you're obese. Have you ever had a moment during a live performance where something very unexpected happened during so? And how did you handle it to keep the show going?
Oh my god. That one tasted good, but this one is really this one's really bad. So, one time, there's two specific times that come to mind. One time, I was playing, and a string broke. And so, for the rest of the show, I had to play without my string. So what I did to adapt to that was, I had to adjust all of my guitar solos to either go on to the next string or the string before. And that pretty much was the biggest hurdle for that. Another time, my amp, my pedals, one of the cables was off, and I was trying to figure out which one it was, because if the cable's broken, that ruins the whole chain of pedals, and therefore you're not gonna get sound back to your amp.
Yeah.
And I basically had to, halfway through the show, I just took out all of the pedals and I just plugged my guitar straight in, and I had to have my friend come, because one of my friends, he knew the songs very well. So he manually had to switch for when I needed distortion, when I needed distortion off. And that's how I took care of that situation.
That is a good answer, and the question has been adequately answered. It seems that you are struggling with eating, which is a rare sight.
That one tasted really good. But it was really
Okay.
it was really hot. It was really hot.
Okay, man. That is good to hear.
Oh fuck. All right.
Mike is now...
I'm getting the sniffles now.
Glug, glug. Okay.
Don't
Do you
reference my
think you'll be
glugging, bro.
able to finish the challenge?
I have to. That's what the people want. One in the chat if you guys want me to finish this challenge.
You have to finish the challenge.
Yeah, I don't really have a choice. Anyways, next up is Da Bomb. Oh, Nexajet says 5. Bro, Nexajet is a true homie.
What the fuck, Nexajet?
Oh, man. Hold on.
Mike has to psych himself up into the eating process, the eating meditation phase, to focus on eating his favorite activity.
I just need more milk.
What
Okay.
kind of milk are you drinking?
Just regular cow milk.
Okay.
Is it whole, semi-skimmed, skimmed?
I didn't check. I just got whatever milk was in the fridge.
Okay. Is it pasteurized?
I definitely don't know that.
Does it have lumps in it?
No, it does not have lumps in it.
Okay, exactly. It's pasteurized.
Do I want lumps in my milk?
Yes.
Doesn't sound very yummy.
Like
Okay.
it is.
All right.
You just can't hold it for a very long time. You have to have it right out the cow.
I'll have you write out the cow. Anyways, here is Da Bomb.
You always try to make things gay.
Why that one doesn't even make sense. How could it be gay if it doesn't make sense?
Your comment doesn't make sense.
That's exactly what I said.
No.
Yes. We're agreeing. You're just
Okay.
missing out.
No.
All right, I'm about to eat it now.
Okay. So the question
All right, here's
is going to manifest in yourself. Mike is struggling to eat. He's overconfident, but also he needs more milk. He needs more things to help him cheat through the basic activity of eating.
I'm not
Before he
cheating.
goes and gouges himself on this buffet. To try and interrupt me and say that it's not cheating where it is part of the rules, I will prepare a complete blinder out of nowhere question for him. Being that what's something outside of a music-like hobby, a place or an experience that has fueled your creativity and inspired your songwriting or performance in a song or parody?
Holy fuck. Usually it's fuck. Usually it's just events and things in my life that I encounter, like deaths of a family member, or like going through heartbreak, or people that I meet in general experiences a lot of the music I make. That's pretty much the answer. I don't know. I haven't had any other experiences outside of like the kinds of ones you just experience everyday life as inspired music.
Okay, that is good to hear, and the question is adequately answered.
Okay, cool.
Put a 1 in the chat if you think Mike the Bike is at his brim and he is about to explode into a massive pinata of sauce getting cracked open from the seams.
I'm literally fucking crying. That is so fucking bad. Oh my god. It doesn't even really taste good either.
It will all be over soon, Mike. Do not worry about it.
You can do it, Mike. Keep going.
All right. Hold on. Just give me a little bit more time before I move on to the next. Next one would be the last one.
And next one, and the hardest question, is saved just for last.
Well, next
A
suggestion.
question.
Next suggestion will tell you, all right? I'm always hard, all right?
You make everything gay.
Whoa.
Immediately deters it to being gay. But this question is about eating, I guess you could say, from a certain perspective itself. Because I have been saying...
Oh, don't ask it yet. I haven't had it yet.
Oh, okay. I will refrain from using my magic right now. Next to Jed, if you were to give a scale from 1 to 5 of how well Mike is doing handling this, from 1 being terrible, crying, barely being able to eat without getting some milk, and 5 being he's doing great and didn't need any milk whatsoever, where would you put him on the scale?
My honest answer would be a 3. I think he's doing all right.
No,
Well,
I think he's at 1 person.
Since he's paying me, I'm giving him a 5.
I'm giving him a 1. I'm giving him a 1. I want to see the chat. I want to see the chat and what their unanimous, completely organic opinions will be. If someone is giving him a 5, that person is sadly mistaken and incorrect. Although I do wish the best for Mr. Morbidly Obese Mike, he is not handling this very well. But it is fine because it will all be over soon. He has just got 1 more to eat and chow down on.
All right, I had to get more milk. I'm back now.
Okay.
My honest answer has to be down to a 2. Well, it might be have to be down to a 2 then.
No, it's not true.
It's like, I said my honest answer is 2, but since you're paying me, my real answer is a 5.
Hell yeah.
Tyrone the betrayer. I have not betrayed anyone here.
He's betrayed his gayness.
I'm not gay. But let's talk about underneath the curtain, you could say. And
Sure.
this is inspecting the man himself. You've had many names, Mike. Morbidly Obese Mike, Mike the Bike, Mike Biker's Radio. And I would like to hear the explanation of why there was always Bike in your name. Because every time I look up Mike the Bike, I used to find this random, I think it was a Rust channel, called Mike the Vike, who wasn't associated with you in any way.
No, that guy's a fake.
What inspired Mike the Bike and Mike Biker's Radio as names?
Well, that one didn't taste that bad. Mike the Bike literally just came from a conversation I had with a friend of mine, where we were like, being like, oh, your name more like this name, and it was just a rhyming word, right? And then she said, oh, Mike, more like bike. And then I was like, and that's pretty much all it was. I came up with Mike the Bike, and that's where Mike the Bike came from. Now, Mike's Biker Radio, that just came from Mike the Bike, right? The reason why I called it Mike's Biker Radio is because I'm still Mike, I'm still running it, but I wanted it to be related to my old channel while still being something new, and also I'm treating this channel kind of a little bit like a station. So the idea is one day if I get big enough, I could maybe, you know, promote other artists on this channel, kind of like a radio station.
Yeah.
And also I wanted to do the radio streams, so that's the other thing that inspired that. So it all just really came down to that.
Interesting answer. This answer is sufficient.
Yeah, that, bro. The last stab, it definitely builds in heat, but it is not as bad. The bomb, I don't know why they ranked that one hotter. The bomb is easily the worst one. That is so bad. That one had me fucking crying like a bitch, all right? Jesus Christ.
I think we can reduce Mike's scale to a 1 out of 5. He was able to accomplish the task, but not without crying and needing some more milk.
Or had him screaming Allahu Akbar.
He needs some milk.
Never mind, I can't say that.
The bomb has
The bomb
always
has
been the worst
always
one.
been the worst one.
Yeah, that's what I hear. And I remember that being the case last year when we went through these with my friend. Shout out to John Michael, my IRL friend who gave me these sauces. Greatly appreciated. I'm going to flip my camera back because it just trips me out when I put my hand up and it looks like it's going the opposite way.
Oh, yeah.
Flip horizontally. You know what? I'm going to flip myself vertically, guys. Just for you guys in chat. There you guys
Yeah,
go.
it represents the current mood of Mike the Bike.
Yeah, I'm feeling upside down right now.
Hell yeah.
I told you, Avatar, you now have a Sith Lord, bro.
Yes.
Didn't realize.
I am the Sith Lord they've been looking for.
Australia cam, yeah. Shout out to all my Australian viewers. I'm now matching you guys.
Imitate the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise.
All right, so guys,
I am the Senate.
so far we have gotten 15. Well, actually, if I count trade-in and the two other memberships we got, we have 18 memberships. So we're actually 2 away from a. Oh my God, it's still really hot. We're 2 away from another wheel spin. So we got 3 wheel spins to start. Also, I kept the goal from last time, so we're only $40 away from a bonus punishment. It's $20 per wheel
Which will
spin.
be the stash.
Yes. No. It's $100 per. It's $20 per wheel spin. Every $100 you guys get a bonus wheel spin, and if for anyone that donates $100 or more dollars, you get to pick out a specific punishment, which could be the chaplain stash, but it might not be.
The good old Robert Mugabe that you're gonna go for.
I do hope that they add channel points to YouTube.
Well, they're doing that. They're adding like experience stuff, right?
No, experience is different. That's just ranking
Oh.
people's That's just ranking donators, like who donated the most of it. I initially thought channel points as well, but so I looked and I was like, oh, it's just ranking who donated.
It's just gay, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Michael's
That's a
everything gay. It is
I don't-
actual projection.
That is the craziest thing for you to say when you say that everything I say is gay. So actually, it's you.
When
sir.
you say an incredibly gay remark.
I don't say name one thing I said in the last 1 minute that was gay.
That is impossible.
Well, technically, that's not impossible. I could have.
Nintendo books.
Tyrone sees men and everything. So true.
What does that even mean?
That means that every day when you wake, your alarm when you wake up in the morning, Tyrone, is "It's raining, man, hallelujah." It's
No.
raining.
I hate that song.
You
Why do
hate
you
that song?
It's dreadful.
It's a
What do
fun
I-
song.
No,
Yes.
How do you feel about Umbrella?
that one sucks as well.
All right, guys, let's spin this wheel. The wheel of punishment. We're getting started right away. Let's see what we got here.
We're going for Mugabe.
Umbrella's like the greatest song. Not the greatest song. I'm kidding.
Oh fuck, we
going
have
for the
audio
World
jammer
Cup.
karaoke. Okay, so
Oh no.
all right, guys in chat, recommend a song for me to sing, and then I will. All right, buddy, it's time for some Deltarune. Not today. Recommend a song in chat. I'll pick one, and then I will have to attempt to sing it with an audio jammer in my ear.
Okay. Everyone in chat comes to your unique decisions, which.
Oh, man,
we're
you-
not gonna play.
Yeah, everyone try to come up with something different. All right, so here's wheel spin number 2. Oh, please don't give me Dark Viper. By the way, if we land on the Dark Viper... Okay, we got to do bad music. So we'll continue the Nostalgia Critics the Wall.
Weird diamond sword, bro. You like my sword,
Sword, my
my
diamond sword. Have a Nagila. What's new, puss? What's new, pussycat? I might...
SpongeBob Patrick.
SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Sandy. Is that a song, or is that just a list of
SpongeBob,
characters?
The tits are like SpongeBob, Patrick.
I don't know that. Oh,
Can we do
please,
Johnny
God.
Rebel?
Okay, we gotta do 2. But no Johnny Rebel. I don't even know his songs that well. So guys, if we land... Okay, so here's the deal. If we land on Dark Viper 14 pages, we're not doing that today. What that means is that I will have to do a dedicated stream of reading his 14 pages with a wheel that for every $20 will spin, and every time it spins, it'll either bring me back 1, 2, or 3 pages, and every $100, it will restart the entire doc.
Nice
I
became.
haven't read that, but I hope he makes reference again. I hope he compares people who don't react well to like another bad person, because last time he compared them to rapists.
Oh shit, I couldn't hear that. Let me replay that.
There is a Johnny
Thank
Rebel
you,
song
Nice,
with
for
14
becoming a
pages.
casual
Nice became a
biker.
member.
Simps, all of you. Yuki, you should join the biker team. Yuki, I know you privately told me you would join for $30, but it's okay. You can do the $15 tier instead, all right? I won't be mad at you.
You
Alright,
need
so-
more money
That's
for more
normal.
food.
So we got one more membership, and we'll spin this wheel again, or if we make $20. Biker with the hard R, so true. So very true. But thank you guys for joining. Also, guys, check in the emotes. You guys already have 4 emotes, which, by the way, I can actually add more now. Let me see if I add it now, if it'll take effect. Give me a second, guys. Because we have quite a few emotes that I can add. I'm probably going to need more, depending on how many more slots I get. Let's see. YouTube Studio. All right, one in the chat if you want bad music first or audio jammer karaoke. Yo!
Peachy Pixels became a member.
Thank you for gifting a membership. Nice. Now we got to spin the wheel again. All right, we'll do that in just a moment. Let me just see if I can add more emojis already.
I am going to protest Mike the Bike and only use the default YouTube emojis that completely suck.
Yo, Kiko, thank you for sending another.
Reese the Frog / Misindulgence became
Thank you
a
for
member.
sending another membership. Fuck, I didn't need to give a membership then. No, Kiko, that just means there's only 4 before the next spin, instead of 5 more until the next spin. So actually, you did a great thing. You're serving the community right now. Oh wait,
You
how do
got
I?
completely scammed.
He's not scammed, all right. He's winning. He's in the leadership board. That doesn't exist
yes.
yet.
Oh, wonderful. Okay. Amazing.
Emojis. There we go. All right, let's add more emojis. Hell yeah, we can add. How many more emojis can I add? Yo, we can have up to 9 emojis right now. Let's fucking go. All right, let me upload them right now. And you guys in chat, I guess if you refresh it, you'll be able to see the emojis. I'm not quite sure. All right, what do we have right now? We have.
Do you have the Manji as an emoji?
I have me yawning, me being cool because I'm always cool, me saying ooh woo. And we have Ghost Shark drinking.
Ugh.
Let's add Sherry. That didn't work.
What is Ghost Shark drinking? It looks like he's
He's drinking a beer. Why? What does it look like to you, sir?
Why did you put me on? Why did you single me out like that? I just don't. Think
You
it was
just said
effective.
because you said something. So now I'm like, okay, well, what did you think it was?
I don't know.
All right, we're gonna put. We have a Sherry emoji there. We're adding a. You know what? Let's add the. Oh, maybe it's too big to add. No, it's not too big. We're gonna add the Deltarune version of me.
Add the Manji.
We'll add Nexajet as well. Yo, what's up, Peachy Pixels? Yo, Mike the Bike. I ended up adding your song to my video, but I had to make it super quiet and played a lot of audio over it, so I wouldn't get claim credited you in my description, of course. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, you can try to fight it as a parody. I've done that with most of my stuff, and I have like I'd say 60% success rate on fighting those. Actually, probably more than that. I have a better success rate than I used to have. I'll say that much. Okay, so we added Nexajet's Deltarune one. We're gonna add Exotic as well. I'll probably hit up. I'll see. I know Planet's very busy, so I don't think she'll be able to make more emojis. But if she is, I'll be sure to get some more. And then we have one more slot left. You know what? I'll add the Santa emoji that Planet made for me. I know it's not Christmas now, but fuck it.
Wonderful. Completely out of.
It's
Everyone should
always
only spam
Christmas in your heart, Tyrone.
Everyone should only spam them.
Yeah, everyone spam the refresh and see if you guys can pull up the new emojis. I just updated it right now. Anyways, it's okay to be a lurker. Just remember, we will find you. Anyways, let's spin the wheel again.
Amazing.
All right, here we
need
go.
the Robert Mugabe.
Okay.
No, come on!
I mean, I don't like that either, but okay, wax time. Alrighty then, we're gonna have to do wax time. All right, so what we'll do first, we'll do the speech jammer karaoke first, and I will sing. Let me see. I'm gonna sing Diamond Sword. I'm gonna sing Tobuscus. Fuck it.
Amazing.
That's what the people really want. I know it. I know what the people
Put a one
want.
in shadow. That's what the people really want.
Let's
leave this up to democracy, because I love democracy.
I am the
love
Senate.
the republic. I love democracy. I love the republic.
Diamond. I spelled diamond wrong. Lol. Sword. Karaoke. And then I'm gonna open up the audio jammer in a separate tab so you guys don't have to hear me coming back delayed.
Is there no karaoke version?
Is there not? That is surprising.
Do you like
That is not it. Is it this one? Sword, my diamond sword, sword. Okay, I guess this is it. All right, well, this is what we're singing over, guys.
Ugh.
All right, I'm gonna deafen so that way you guys don't have to hear this. All right, guys, let's do this. Is this even loud enough? Can I swing my sword, sword. Never I get bored, I can swing. It better land on the stash or else I was robbed. You were robbed, Miss K. Yeah, it's loud enough. All right. Okay. After this, I'm gonna go put my plate and food away because I'm not eating the rest of these wings. Where is it? Speech jammer. All right, so we're gonna put this on. Okay. It's sending it back to me now. Oh, fuck. No! Fuck. Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, ready? Do you like my sword?
Do you
sword,
like my
sword? My
sword?
diamond sword,
Sword,
sword.
my diamond sword,
Turn
sword.
forward,
Turn
for my
forward.
diamond sword, sword. Even if you could, I have a patent. No one else can make a sword exactly in this manner. I can swing my sword, sword. Whenever I get bored, I can swing my sword, sword. I can swing my sword, sword. No. Where am I? But it was expensive, but it wasn't right. Swinging is my business, and by that I mean swing swords. Please do not ignore. Do you like my sword? That was rhetorical. You know I am the oracle. I know you like my sword. It's made of freaking diamonds. If you don't, you're lying. But that would be fine because it is awesome, and you're probably jealous. I can swing my sword, sword, because I am the Lord, Lord of Diamonds. All right, cool. I am the Oracle. Good one. You guys aren't hearing the. Oh, you are hearing the audio back. Oh. Well. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, well, let's get rid of that. That was not supposed to happen. Well, we'll figure that out next time. They made it funnier. I mean, you guys got to know. Well, at least you know I wasn't like, no, I closed my punishment wheel. I mean, you guys weren't meant to hear that because you guys are supposed to hear the results of me trying to sing with it on. But it at least lets you guys know that I did have it on, so that's good for that. All right, let's go. Let's continue our tour through the bad music. We've got 6 fat brained. All right, you know what, Tyrone? You know what? You're not even a member, Tyrone. You're going in timeout, sir. All right, I'm back, guys.
What the fuck? I'm tiny.
Wait, you kind of got owned.
You'll be TFO'd. Okay.
I didn't get BTFO.
Oh, have you guys seen the Digital Circus?
No, I still to this day have not watched it.
It's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, Zips told me it's pretty
asking me
good.
about this yesterday, completely unrelated. That's fucking bizarre that you're saying this to me now.
It's because I'm a genius, bro. What can I tell you?
I'm sure it's far better than whatever Ellis Mark show.
Probably. I don't even like the way his like even like on a visual level, it's clearly better. Where's the album? Let me pop out Chat and I so I can keep an eye on guys. I'm pretty sure Tyrone is a member, so I gifted him one. And I don't think it got to him, no.
I'm not.
Pop out Chat.
She man, me neither, man.
She man.
They
Can you
keeping
still
us
not
down,
gift
man.
can you
Yeah.
still not gift specific people memberships? Because I know you can in Twitch.
I think it's random, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, why did you ask me if you
We
was going to
was
watch it
members,
anyways?
Yes, bro, she man, we was members, man.
What are you talking about, Yuki? All right, let's continue. Where's my mouse? I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, there's
What
my
song
mouse.
are we on?
We just finished
In-
Comfortably Dumb,
In the
which sucked.
Floyd, okay.
Yeah, in the Floyd.
In the
she,
Floyd,
man.
so we gotta listen to.
St. George.
Oh fuck, we're finishing this actually. We have to finish this now. That's great.
Ugh.
Well, at least if we end on bad music again, we can pick a new awful album, so that'll be cool.
Uncle Adams.
No, not Uncle Adams.
Why not? He sucks.
Because there's
as
already
well.
3 albums that I picked out that are way worse. Okay.
You would always call the fucking music on my stream Uncle Adams.
That's because I know it annoys you.
You fucking
Yo,
suck.
it's Uncle Adams. It's not Uncle Adams.
It
He's
was
wiping
not
up
Uncle
your-
Adams. Look at the dislike ratio on this, by the way. I know it doesn't mean anything, but still.
No. I mean, just look at the amount of views versus the likes, and you don't even need this to tell the dislike ratio is bad. Literally people that are not even
Jimmy
watching the stream, or maybe they are watching the
101
stream,
became a member.
but they're getting membership,
What the-
and you're not
what the-
Tyrone.
She man, we
I'm
need
in
no
the chat.
we need no reparations, man. She.
They're
She.
keeping us down, man. Shit, man.
They're trying to keep Tyrone down.
Yes.
Oh,
we are.
God.
Can we just talk over this? It
We
sucks.
can, but we do have to
Yeah.
listen to it as well.
So fucking dreadful. Ah.
Mike is not Hispanic, so he's not. No, Mexicans are mechanics. Hispanics aren't necessarily mechanics, right?
We all
You
Mexican, I mean.
need to enable receiving gifts. It is the off. Is that true?
Oh, that's why
Does-
I've never received one.
Wait, how do I turn that on?
Yeah, how do we? What the heck?
Wait. How do you tell you? I don't think I've ever adjusted settings like that. How do I do
I
that?
thought I thought there might have been something like that. Like, is there?
Yo,
maybe
you
like
keep go over there.
Chuckcast
I
became a
wasn't
member.
even English. I wasn't even English.
What the fuck?
I'm looking this. Oh, I hope
Losing my
it's not
fucking
on-
mind over here,
I hope
guys.
it's not
Can't
on
do this shit no more, man.
YouTube.
Membership, no membership.
Accept membership gift.
Where do you go to turn that on? Because I don't think I've ever turned that on.
And the memberships pop up. Look at the top row.
Let me check this. Connected, privacy. my password. It is Mike the Bike is morbidly obese.
What the fuck? Subscriptions,
It's not
mentions,
actually my
Snapchat.
password.
It's not under
Actually.
privacy, is it?
I'm looking through. I'm trying to find it.
Memberships. Maybe it's under purchase and memberships? No. I'm so curious now because I don't know.
Tyron, which account are you logged on in here? I am this one. I am the birth controller.
It popped up in chat for me to allow gifted memberships. Oh, it just shows up in chat to whether you accept memberships or not.
What the hell?
I can actually go through who got membership real quick. Let me see.
Okay, let's see. I mean, I definitely do not have it.
Neon Tree, Nuclear Winter, Wooded Little Bear, Stacy Sparkle, Luna Lizzie, Kangaloope, Skylynx, Kaylee, Mysterious K, Midna, Nyx, Kevin Z, Wookie Z, Nerdy John, Teaching Turtles, Reese,
Oh, okay, there's a last
Alex Eviction, Jimmy's one. Yeah, no, Tyrone hasn't received
Open the live stream.
any.
Look at the button next to chat box. Don't know. Click that button. Then select
We are
membership.
scrambling right here.
Click on the- But I don't see a. I don't see an option to buy membership.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's just like. Let me. No, if I close YouTube and open it again.
I mean, I can't buy membership, but that's because it's my own
Wait.
channel.
Yeah, you should be. you should be
Yo,
losing money.
Batman received a membership from Kiko. Thank you very much, Kiko.
What
Batman
the?
became a member.
Kiko, I think you should
I've done
pause.
it. I think.
Oh, you've done
You
it?
should
Okay.
receive a 1 month membership to channel you interact with, including Mike Becker's Radio.
I took on YouTube itself.
Do YouTube links work? Trying to send a tutorial. YouTube
I
links don't
think you
work
just
unless
need
you're a
to.
mod.
Nexojet, I think you just need to use this URL. I think if you just click on this URL, it works. It's retarded, but it brings
All
up
right,
this
so
menu that
let me
forces
count
you.
because I've lost count now.
Um,
So we had 1, 2, 3, 13, 18, 19,
Oh yes, it's loading
20.
something.
21, 23,
I think I got it to work.
24,
Let me try
25.
opening let me
All
try
right, so
opening
now
on
we've hit
mobile.
25.
What the hell's going on?
So Tyrone, you
me
said you
check.
got it to work
I
now?
remember it should get off. It's
I'm
not
pretty sure
available
I
for this
did.
channel.
I mean, he
But
said he
it's saying
turned it
that-
on.
It's saying the option is not available for this channel. It's acting as if my YouTube is acting as if it's.
Yeah, I clicked on this. Okay, I should have the ability now.
Oh, fuck,
Yeah,
I gotta
think
do
so. I
shots.
saw it on my end. What the hell?
All right. That's actually a good opportunity for me to take this plate to the kitchen. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. The plate is going to the kitchen. Mike the Bike is refilling
Out of my way.
on food.
Out of my way, guys.
Membership.
Unless I'm getting incredibly unlucky.
Hopeful Blue became a
At
member.
which point?
What about no membership?
Thank you for the
I
5
feel like-
memberships, Kiko.
I did not get a
Majin
membership,
Fu became
so
a
Kiku
member.
has to concede. That is rather unfortunate.
All right, so we're gonna do shots, and then I gotta do another 5. Just Kiko just donated
Ostentatious
5.
became a member.
Oh, next.
We gotta do Wall of Sound.
What about lawsuits? Okay.
Fuck, I gotta write all this
Burn
down.
the World
Ah,
10
my
became a
headphones.
member.
What do I?
Okay, so we already did a speech jammer karaoke.
PK. It's so much money.
May Thirst and Burst Central became a
Don't
member.
give up, Kiko. Keep going. I gave 25
dude.
and none got to the monkey. Yeah, but think of how cool you were for doing that.
No, don't let him waste. Don't
No,
let him
no,
waste.
but for
Yeah.
It's so much. You will keep going to like 100. And
How
it'll-
much-
Check out
I'm
YouTube.
pretty
Maybe
sure-
YouTube needs to be updated.
How much are gifted memberships though? They should be the same price
They're
as the
$5
cheapest
each,
amount, no?
aren't they?
No, my cheapest membership is $3.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, never mind. Keep donating.
No,
That's what Kiko
you're
said.
not true.
Who will gift the membership first, Tyrone or myself?
That-
Ooh, that's right. Ghost Shark hasn't gotten one either.
Neither is Nexojet.
Yeah, it's when I open it on mobile, there's no option to even buy membership.
To enable, you go to
Did you-
channel and click join, then click the 3 button to enable receiving gift. This enables for all channels. Interesting.
Yeah, I've done that, and it's just I'm getting unlucky.
You just don't have good luck. Okay, so we do have fuck, I've lost count.
Okay.
So we did Speech Jammer karaoke. Then we had Two Bad Musics, right? And then next was supposed to be Wax Time. Fuck. And then we got The Wall of Sound. Oh, we got Shots. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we need a bonus punishment because we've reached 25 memberships.
Kiku's gonna give 5 more.
Oh my god. Wax Time again. Okay.
United Kingdom.
Bro, I'm gonna have so this entire week I usually wear shorts because it's really hot, but I've been wearing pants every time I go out because I don't want to see people seeing my leg with a giant patch of missing hair. Because I would look like a crazy person, all right? What the hell? Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Okay, so Cameron got one. Azul,
Cameron
Dimer Boy, Chris the Narc.
305 became a
Fuck, I
member.
clicked the wrong
Hit the
button.
wrong button.
Oh, wait, no.
Chris the Narc.
To get
Bro,
5.
this he's not even.
T-Play
Azul
got
became a
one.
member.
Beckett got one.
It's just across the whole channel.
Yeah, I think it's just all my subs.
Dimer Boy became a member.
It doesn't make sense. There should be priority to the people that are watching, no?
The first people all got priority. Like half the chat got
Chris the
priority.
Narc
the first-
became
I
a
think I
member.
have it turned off. I don't know how to turn it on because the link isn't working.
Pizeki became a member.
Fuck. Okay. Well, thank you.
Never
I'm sorry, Kiko, that you pressed the wrong
The
button.
Gaming
It
Witch
is what
became
it
a
is.
member.
It is what it is. A literal rapist got a membership before Tyrone. All right, I disavow that. Okay.
T-Play
Wait,
Zero One
did Cameron
became a
get?
member.
Wait, he did. What the hell? Bro, okay.
I
Becky
disavow
became a
that. All
member.
right. I don't think he's a literal rapist, but oh, Tyrone. While I'm gone,
Viewees
Why don't you give your
40
thoughts
Monster
on,
became a member.
Tommy versus Chud.
I actually know nothing about that.
Oh, okay. Well, there goes that discussion.
I've missed
Why
that
are you
entire
still here,
thing.
dog? I can't get out with you in the way. The dog is literally blocking me from leaving.
What a dog doing?
Yeah.
She's just
basically,
laying
like,
there.
A few people have told me the footnotes, including Nexojet, but it's
Yeah,
it's
it's
enough.
like-
It's not enough.
Tommy's
opinion
being
on-
retarded, bro. I'm sorry.
Yo,
It's
what's
not
up,
enough to have an
Franco?
instant opinion on.
Franco, you have to donate $500 to get your mod back. Welcome back to the chat.
Channel status and features.
It's my
manager
grand
icon channel,
return.
few font settings.
No, I'm just kidding. All right, I'll give you your mod back,
I'm gonna-
Franco.
Household
But
logic
Franco, if you
direction,
keep acting
review.
like a Freako, you're losing that
Oh,
mod
here we go.
again.
Here we go.
buddy.
Here we go. Which bird?
All right, I'll be right back, guys.
Mobile Ruby Smike is rolling away, it seems now.
Gift settings is not. It's not.
We
appearing.
need to give
Can't
up the gift
find-
now.
Yeah.
We
can't
just
find
need to
it.
understand that the YouTube Vanguard will not speak for us. It knows why. We do not have to speak why.
Literally, the gift setting option is literally just not there. Ugh, I hate this.
This is fine.
Hey, Joe.
I hate you. So Mike poorly ate a bunch of things, but the wheel has been spun so many times now, and I guess Mike has to listen to Wall of Sound over and over and over again. He is pouring the Hissan stream, it seems. How much do you think you would have to eat and not exercise to end up as fat as Mike next to Joe?
The hell? I have pretty decent metabolism, so it'll take me a while.
It'll take you about a decade or so of being completely wrapped to a wheelchair and just eating pizzas every single morning to end up like Mike the Bike. It is a truly bizarre existence that Mike lives.
Shout out to my Google account.
He better get the Robert Mugabe stat. This is Oh yeah, this is another thing. Did you know the British Nexojet, they knighted Robert Mugabe?
All right.
So it's technically Sir Robert Mugabe for some bizarre reason. Well. What is up, Mike the Bike? He's
I have-
rolled his way back onto the screen again.
It was pretty cool, right? It was a pretty cool move. You can't deny that. You saw it and you're like, damn, this guy's got the sauce. And I did have the sauce, and it was very painful. All right, so I came back. I got the alcohol for the shots. So we've got, fuck. I swear it said next, and Tyrone got a membership earlier. Could it be since they don't have No, I literally have the list of people here. Okay, I'm gonna list everyone that's either bought subs or have been gifted it. So before the stream started, Kiko bought himself a sub. Ain't no way nigga said he got... Oh, I just said it! Okay,
You
whatever.
imbecile.
He said he got the sauce. That was funny as fuck. I'm a pretty funny guy. Who is vibrating right now?
Yeah, someone was Tyrone. Some...
Yeah, you got your vibrate.
I think I was just moving my mic. That's what I've done.
What happened?
Yeah.
I was just moving my mic as attached to the table.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So. It has to be a glitch. All right. Let me get the background music back on. We're gonna go back to. We're gonna start over the Nostalgia Critic song because we haven't listened to it properly. So, bro, dropped the N-word. LMAO. It's not my
this
fault.
Isn't worth the trouble. You know, I'll buy my own membership, then I'll make a profit back anyway somehow.
Well, you do make a profit back from it.
Yeah, because I'm edited for you, so it's
Yeah, pretty
fine.
much.
So.
Yeah, if you don't, if
When I have
you
the
get the
money.
membership, you get 15% of that back,
Yeah, exactly. So it's like,
which is exactly why you should get the $30. No, I'm just kidding.
but I'll buy it some other time.
All right.
One of the best.
By the way, shout out Miss K again for the Gizmo badges. They're pretty epic. They're pretty cool.
Three more.
How much to sing racist DuckTales? It would have to be enough that would
What
be
the hell is
worth
racist
risking.
DuckTales?
Racist DuckTales
You've
is
never
just him
heard
going,
this?
N-words, I hate them. That's the song.
No.
So it would
Yeah,
have to be
thanks.
enough to make it worth potentially losing monetization on this channel. Also, you would have to acknowledge that I'm going to delete the stream as soon as it's over. Anyways.
You would also have to do it in the Robert Mugabe challenge.
Also, I can't be on camera while doing it in case someone records it and in case it risks my future.
Yeah,
Then I just never work
again.
again. I never work again.
How
Yeah,
much to do it in
exactly.
the Pie Man outfit? How much to do it in the Pie Man outfit with the stash and the swastika on the head?
You have to
and in
pay for me to be
blackface?
unemployed for at least a year or two.
Okay,
That's how
when you
much.
said Pie Man outfit, I immediately thought of his Oscar cosplay.
Well,
High
oh
Spondyle.
God,
High
no.
Spondyle.
Hello, Spondyle.
Yuki's getting Yuki. Why don't you buy your own membership? Then you'll know if it works or not. Anyways, so Maxwell got one. It's my IRL friend. Kiko got one. Trade in. Then Kiko gifted to Neon Tree, Nuclear Winter. That's 5. Wooded Little Bear, Stacy Sparkle, Luna Lizzie, Kangaloope, Sky. Fuck, I lost track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3 at Luna Lizzie. 4 Kangaloope, 5 Skylinks, so that's 10. 11 Kaylee, 12 Miss K, 13 Midna, 14 Teaching Turtles, 15 Nerdy John, so that's 15. Wookie Z, 16. 17 Kevin Z, 18 Nix, 19 Peachy Pixels, 20 Nice, so that's 20. 21 Reese, 22 Jimmy, 23 Alex the Fiction, 24 Chaos, 25 Batman, so that was 25 plus the bonus punishment. Then he gifted 5 and 10, so that equals 15. So that's 3 more. So I have to do 9 punishments. So how many do I have written down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I gotta spin this wheel 2 more times. 2 more times.
We need the Mugabe stash.
I don't want to do it. Look how good my beard looks. No, not bad. More music. Okay. All right, you guys are gonna
Does that
vote.
music last for?
Huh?
How long does band music last for?
3 songs.
Okay.
We're not gonna ever get to playing video games at this rate. Okay, which I don't mind. I'm just glad. You know what? To celebrate me getting memberships, we're gonna put. I was only gonna do the stream for 3 hours. We're gonna push it to 4 hours as a celebration for getting membership. So thank you again, guys. All right. Bad album. All right, you guys have 3 to choose from. You have
We need the
Trout
Rob Mugabe.
mask replica. You have philosophy of the
Philosophy Cube?
world. No. And then you have what was the third one? Angelic to the core. Okay? So Trout Mask Replica by Captain Beefheart, Philosophy of the World by The Shags, or Angelic to the Core by Corey Feldman.
Terrible.
Exactly. That's the point.
Open this. Continue.
All right, so
How much to put an ICP song on there? The ICP one about magnets or whatever.
I was actually thinking, so funny enough,
Oh yeah, man.
I was actually thinking for the punishment stream of putting on the nighttime overlay from Nexajet stream, so that way every time someone donated a certain amount, it would just ear rape me. I decided not to do that.
We
Okay.
need.
So we got bad music. So next up we've
We
got.
need the Robert Mugabe. Mike the right.
Oh my
right,
God,
Right,
wait,
right,
wait,
right, 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 right.
Yeah! Wait, no.
No.
All right, we got Shocker, so I have to shock
She got
myself.
Shocker, bro.
Shocker!
Yeah, from his personal collection.
Shocker!
Shocker, you can
Can't
escape me.
I'll chase you to
I'll
the end of the earth.
My collection.
Your lightsaber's like a fine addition to my collection.
All right, so let's do it. Let's continue with the bad music. We'll do all the bad music back to back. In the meantime, while we're doing the bad music, I'll take care of the shots because I have them right here, and I'll take care of the waxing while listening to the bad music as well. Ugh.
Think you know?
Oh my god.
So
That's so
And the harmonies are so thin too.
angst and confusion. I'm that nameless foe.
you should have got George on the song.
I got some weird news
Yeah,
for you,
big floor
sunshine.
boom.
Yeah.
This was
Would've made it
dissing
better.
Thatcher's administration. But it's vague enough to put anyone you fear. Politician, showman, just put their face here. Are there any authority figures in the crowd tonight?
God almighty.
We'll put them in the wall! That one's looking stressed. He wants to feel oppressed. Put him in the wall!
This sucks ass.
And that one looks sheltered, like she never leaves a room. I'll be
We can
that
do this in one
friend you
take.
can blame for all your gloom. That one looks like he really wants to be outraged. Now with social media, you have the stage.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's this one commentary answer. Social media.
Yeah, he makes like a.
Ironically, from bad.
He makes it about like social media for some reason. Hashtag, something like that. Man, I remember watching the Nostalgia Critic when I was younger. It's so sad to see his fall off main. He's fine. This is like his one really bad video. He's mostly fine. Also, something about this artwork like unsettles me. I don't know what it is. I think
It
if it's
looks
the
like
problem.
Nerdy John's put on a hat and looks excited for the new Nintendo Switch.
Oh fuck! Are you excited, Tyrone? We're gonna get to Fenna's trial.
No!
No.
Oh, son. Shit. It's fucking dreadful.
All the lurkers out there, make sure you guys vote in the poll as well. All right, we got a tie right now. We want to break that tie, guys.
Above those who hate me, I need their attention. Love me or hate me, just
Like, I don't get the hate dudes have her subscribe toys from bum ass wannabe video essays. It's a humor. I don't realizing anything. Well, I mean, this is a good reason to not like him, to be fair.
No, he started.
that you're wrong.
His Mad Max review was terrible.
Just fight
Yeah.
on
It's just it's not a funny one.
my friend.
All you need to do is fight off something.
Don't worry, as long as you don't see me.
Wait, Mike, I think I accidentally took the poll down. That's not possible.
Because remember,
The poll is still up for me.
I'm bad, you're good. The more extreme you can get, the more happy you'll become. They'll put that person whose face you hate here and tweet.
Oh, it's so.
It's so obnoxious.
This is the Indian fucking saving the West account 1 second after a breaking event happens. Tweet.
What were you gonna change your vote to, Kiko? Just let me know. We can have that be the tiebreaker. Reminds me of every Mike the Bike song. All right, Alex the Fiction, you're gonna go in. Alex the Fiction, you're having a little too much fun. I think you need to go in a little bit of timeout. I'll help you out. I'll help you get started. Need a little bit of a break.
Anyway, BTFOs you get timed out.
No, it's just 10 seconds, so I'm actually the BTFOer.
No.
Fuck, that whiskey hit me a little
I see.
hard. I'm feeling a little tipsy, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
Yo, Tyrone, when are you gonna visit me over here so we can really have some fun together?
Incredibly gay.
Wait, why is that gay? This sucks ass, bro. Well, just pick a song, Kiko, alright? Just pick a song. AKA Pig Trout Mask Replica. Gotta go now. Take care, anyone. Alright, dude. Sorry, dude. I was just. No, I know it's just a joke. No, if I thought it was serious, then I would ban you. No, I wouldn't ban you. Good stream. Thank you, Kiko. Thank you so much for the. Since you did 5 by accident, next time I do a music reaction stream, I'll give you 1 or 2 free songs.
So, Corey, your
I'm so glad
analysis
these
of
songs
Pink
are so
Floyd,
short,
The Wall
bro.
has led you here. Do you now understand the deeper meaning of? Do you understand the deeper meaning of what it has to say,
Nostalgia critic Ilmaster.
or is it
This
just a
what-
misguided ego trip in this self-indulgent world that we all live in? Pardon, who is it?
Give me free songs just because I'm stupid.
Oh, so dread. It's so dreadful.
Let's go! Tyrone's favorite song! W's in chat!
I think we should watch the music video.
You know what? I think that's a great idea.
No, I was joking.
No, not the real trial. We don't want. Well, first of all, I don't know if I can even show that. But second of all, there wouldn't be a punishment to listen to the real trial. Are there any comments? Oh yeah, there's no comments.
Yeah, because
Why is the like ratio so much more positive on this one?
Probably because Fenna's own fan base liked it up, maybe.
Yeah, but the non-video one?
I guess. I don't know.
Right court will take a vote on
But I'm gonna point out where I think the singing is good and bad for this, because there's some good singing here. This is fine. This is okay. It's very character driven. Like, you can sing not that great if you're very character driven. Good example is Quasimodo. His voice isn't like necessarily great for singing, but he has a lot of character. Are these covers or original songs? No, this is a cover of Pink Floyd's The Wall. This is an album parody of Pink Floyd's The Wall by the Nostalgia Critic.
It's so-
I always said I liked how
Build a wall.
ditty I
The
will
Wall.
not suffer shitty. Those that
Build a
bring
wall.
forth naught but pity for their lack.
I'm gonna build a wall. It's gonna have many ambos.
But here we rather find the result of hard-hand artist. I say the music here is joyous, but with that we have
This is fine.
to say. Lazy, left in the attic, we're not crazy. Constantly dreaming.
We're gonna build a great wall and have a Nostalgia Critic pay for it. True. I'm gonna watch some Squid Game, y'all. Start playing BF2. Let me know. Sure thing, Go Shark. I'll message you. My wall will be the greatest. Millions and millions of critics in Mexico pay for it. This is really bad singing here.
Oh, which one?
You can very much hear the auto-tuning on it.
Those little shits, they've done it now. We all deserve personality. They could have used us far more often than they did. But no, they had to go their own way.
Was it bad on purpose? No, it was not bad on purpose.
We want the header. Just
Bo Black's Troon voice? Okay, alright, Miss K.
just
By the way, if we reach $500, we will review Bo Black's OnlyFans.
This film's not bound by characters, it's a visual affair. It never aimed to tell a story, rather a sprawling canvas of emotion, visual splendor. And your honor, we can take that home.
there's more to the picture.
I'm working on a video with Bo Blacks? You're working with Bo Blacks, Alex? Oh boy.
There's a difference between nonsense after all.
I have worked with him before. I mean, I've worked with him before too. You know, things have changed. A very annoying voice.
The evidence before the court is
Box my make some videos over VidCon, you know what I mean?
I don't think it's as bad without the video, to be fair.
Oh, the video makes it worse, makes it way worse.
Yeah, definitely.
Is this image lolly? So,
What'd you say?
is this image lolly? If so,
Oh, okay.
This film is apt with much to be revealed. Kaboom! The marvelous creature should be adored as opposed to being feared.
the rhythm.
Why not do your own wall of sound? I do have to do a wall of sound. The wall of sound is gonna be after this. I wanted to get through all the bad music first, you know.
A fraction of the population, but
That's my favorite nostalgia critic video, the crime stats one.
Gosh, sorry,
Oh, I'm a nostalgia critic. I remember it, so you don't have to. Let's talk about the black people.
oh my god.
Ho, ho, ho.
That's it?
Well, I liked it fine.
Yeah, me too.
A little full of itself.
Guess the Prince from
but good
JonTron.
imagination.
Fair enough.
So now what?
Based.
Well, since you got me, here I can sing you one of my biggest hits.
Johnson, why do you have the FBI crime statistics? Give him here! That's the back where to go! Hold up, I'm not doing this. I'm not giving this. I'm not listening to this.
Also, it doesn't even make sense. He's like, oh, let me play you one of my hits. This obviously is not by Corey Taylor, so I don't even get the joke. The joke is that it's just random.
I mean, it's not gonna talk.
All right, we're done. All right, so now we have to listen to. Now we must listen to 3 songs from the legendary Trout Mask replica, guys. You're not ready for this, Tyrone. I must warn you.
The Trout Mask. It's like the B-Tech version of the Zora mask. Turns you into a trout.
My smile is stuck. I cannot go back to your frown land. My spear's made up of the ocean and the sky and the sun in the moon. In all I can see.
Reach for the sky.
No way, the Trout, my favorite. Damn, this is actually pretty good. Yeah, Franco.
Where black jagged shadows remind me of the coming of your doom. I want
it's a
my
dog.
own land.
I actually do.
Take my hand and come with me.
This that type of shit they'd play in Bikini Bottom.
Not too late for me to find my home.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's not as frustrating as Nostalgia Critic thing, but it is hard to. It's like not particularly pleasant.
And no one dying by an earthly hand. Let the devil burn, and the beggar learn, and the little girls that live in those old worlds. Take my kind hand. My smile is stuck. I cannot go back to your frown land.
So, for context, this album was written fully by Captain Beefheart. Is he being for real? He's being very for real. So this album is not a joke. It is a very serious album. It was written by one man, Captain Beefheart, and he wrote it by writing every instrument's parts on a piano, despite not knowing how to play the piano. So that is the story behind this album.
There's old Gray with her dove-wing hat. There's old Green with her sewing machine. Where's the bobbin at? She's toting old Grain in a printed sack. The dust blows forward and the dust blows back. And the wind blows black through the sky. And the smokestack blows up in the sun's eye. When am I gonna die? A white flake riverboat just blew by. Bubbles pop big.
It sounds like Riveter's having a stroke.
And a lipstick hung on a pointed forked twig. Reminds
I'm not still doing
me
this
of the
music
Bobby
drama again.
Girls. Never was my hobby, girls.
His voice makes it 100%
D-Max in the
better.
background.
I do kind of like his voice. If you don't know, if anyone's a fan of Frank Zappa, you have heard Captain Beefheart. Captain Beefheart sung on Willie the Pimp.
Gone fishing for a week.
Pimp name's still back.
Willie the Pimp is one of Frank Zappa's best songs. It's a great song.
The breeze blowing up me and up the canyon, far as I could see. It's night now and the moon looks like a dandelion.
Towns gonna love the next song. It's the Cow Blues.
Blackbird's feeding on rice and his red wings look like diamonds and lice. I can hear the mice toes scampering, gophers rumbling.
Yo, Stacey Sparkle.
One
Stacey Sparkle, you're a member of the channel. I don't know if you saw that.
Hot coffee from a crimped up can. Me and my girl named Bimbo. Limbo. Spam.
What the fuck is these? These lyrics are so stupid.
That's how blues those poles you.
Dachau blues, those poor Jews. Dachau blues, those poor Jews. Still crying about the burning back in World War II. One madman, 60 million news down in Dachau.
So this is literally just a song about the Holocaust.
The world can't forget that misery, and the young ones now begging the old ones, please, to stop being madmen, for they have to tell their children about the burnings back in World War III.
Deaf Stevie Wonder. Oh yes, I forgot he plays on a baritone saxophone for no reason. Also, he does not know how to play the saxophone.
Showers and skeletons dancing and screaming and dying in the ovens, coughing smoke and dying by the dozens down.
He doesn't look like a SpongeBob character. Like a character that would be in SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Three little children with doves on their shoulders, their eyes roll back in ecstasy, crying, please, old man, stop this misery.
I don't know, I kind of like this guy. So bad it's great. Nexus stole my joke? No, there's no stealing from Nex. Nexajet made it, and then you stole it from the future. Franco.
World War III. On World War III.
We was comedians and shit.
And it attracted a lot of rats. And they closed the doors, and they all get shotguns and rush out the rats. And nothing happened. They couldn't get the rats to move, see? So they got one fella down there, he said, he stammered, and he got excited, he couldn't talk at all. So
Bro's victim blaming me? Yes.
Wall said, I'll get him out of there, and he took the sticks and beat them.
I love victim blaming.
They started getting them out of there. They started shooting from all directions.
Okay, cool. So that was the first 3 songs of Trout Mask Replica. We'll see if we end up having to do more. Okay, so we've done bad music. We did bad music. I did the shots. I did the jammer thing. All right, so I gotta do the wall of sound now. All right, I'm gonna deafen while I do this. All right, guys. Prepare yourself for the wall of sound. Let's get this out. Where are you? Quick access. Wall of sound should be here. There we go. Okay, that was the wall of sound. Thank you, Kiko. Okay, so.
Ugh,
all right, the wall of sound.
That shit,
the wall of sound is
that
completed.
Shit like...
All right, I have to do two round. I have to do 2 waxings, so let me take care of that now.
Okay, wonderful.
Live on air.
Live on air. We gotta wax.
Do both sides of your mustache.
We have to wax my cock
right above your right around your filtering.
No, we need to land on Chaplin Sash. Otherwise, you can keep crying, Tyrone.
I'm not crying.
You're literally sobbing. You're like, I want the Chaplin Stash.
We need Mike the Right manifested in reality.
Yeah, well, only way that's gonna happen if the donations keep coming. All right, so that's not on me. That's on them.
What if Mike did an Ahsoka Tano cosplay?
What the fuck? No, that
Who would
is
be
me.
the Obi-Wan Kenobi?
I look just like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
No, you fucking don't.
I am personality-wise, I'm just
You
like
know-
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You look like the actual prop of Jabba the Hutt before they replaced it.
Oh, they're gonna replace it with the CG.
You're just jealous.
I hate CG Jabba.
You're
I
just
hate him
jealous because
so-
there's no black
I hate
people in Star
CG
Wars for
Jabba
you to
so
beat
much.
In the
Tyrone.
original scene, Jabba's like that random Scottish guy. It's like, Han, I know we're friends, but... And he's like tiny, and he's like this tiny round guy.
All right,
That
I'll be
guy
back,
was kinda like
guys.
I hate CG Jabba. Like in the special edition, because I saw a clip of it today. Like in the special edition, I was like, it looks awful.
Yeah, that's why
It
you
looks
watch the
so
Final Cut
outplayed.
versions that
That's one good thing about the sequels, that they use a lot more. I saw they use a lot more practical effects over
Well,
CG.
the whole thing was at Elm Tree Studios. They wanted to make it as close to the originals as possible. That was their entire thing, and that's what they
Yeah, it's
did
like
for
nostalgia.
Force Awakens. They just did it again.
Yeah, they just did. I knew Hope again. That is a story. Yeah.
Yes, but everyone was like, you want to make it as close to the original. They really took that the bad things about the prequels were effectively the effect, so we're just gonna do this. And then it's just they didn't do any lightsaber choreography. It looked terrible. The first fight between Rey and Rey and Kylo.
Yeah, Finn, that's Finn. Like it's
terrible.
probably like his
The guy
most
who's
common line.
practiced lightsaber his entire whatever is just absolutely abysmal, trapped in the woods. Basically, he's a complete nomad, and he looks like he's swinging around. Like it's ridiculous. It's completely hard to play. You have to build on what exists. You can't destroy the past. And they didn't do any of that. They just.
So Phasma was kind of wasted as well.
The entire series was wasted. Everything in there was wasted.
Yeah, that's you can describe.
many people
You big
have
as Lizzo in Star Wars, sit your ass down. All right, Franco, you're losing your mod now.
Lizzo, yes. Oh, Lizzo's in. She's in the Mandalorian.
With Jack Black. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Lizzo and
so,
Jack Black.
they look so out of place. It looks.
They really
like,
do, yeah.
It
Yo,
looks
what's up,
like
Sherry?
the MCU or something like that.
Bro, I just owned Kiko. I mean, not Kiko, Franco immediately. All right, you know what, Miss K? Because you've done so much free work for me, I will spin the wheel a singular time for you.
We need Mike the Reich. We need the stash.
I didn't even put it on properly.
Also, Mike, you're not on screen anymore if you want.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know you want to say
I
that.
watched a video about Rise of Skywalker and like how they kind of went back on a few things from Return of the Jedi, like
Oh, 100%. They went
Luke,
back on 100.
Luke retreating out of fear, even though that wasn't the original. that
Lizzo
was
lost
not
weight.
The original reason for him on that being on that island, being on that planet or whatever.
Oh,
Wait, you-
fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, that
There
was
was
the
this
clean.
one video
Like
I
they
saw.
attempted to give Luke an arc, and then they just
Free,
kind of-
hold up. All right, here you go, Miss K.
His arc doesn't make sense though. But...
Yeah.
Oh, God. We got to do more shots. All right. Well, there you go, Miss K.
Shot.
All right, so that's proof I did one leg. No, we got to do another one. God, that was the most clean. All right, so despite Sherry's advice, which I always appreciate and love, and you know we love Sherry over here,
Well, Mike hates women. He's not listening to women.
pulling up seems to work far better than pulling down.
What the hell's going on? Oh, he's turned the first one. Don't have to do that.
Cucked defeated. Look, I'm sorry, Miss K. You know what, Miss K? Just because, you know what, Miss K? I'll do another free one. Just because we got memberships.
Yo,
Sherry,
speaking of
what's up?
Sherry. Speaking of Sherry. Wow.
Hello, Sherry.
I told you to do it the wrong way so that it would hurt more, right?
Well, it didn't hurt. It didn't necessarily hurt more. It just didn't work. I just had to do it more times. So you were deceiving me, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sherry.
How about this?
The only part I didn't deceive you about is like when it says pull the skin taut, you press down and pull to the side.
Right. Okay, so we'll do one more spin as a
You
celebration
need to
of me.
change
By the
the
way, Sherry, I don't know if
size.
you saw, I have memberships now. People can join memberships on my channel now. I got it today.
I see.
You need to change the size of the chaplain stash.
You need to
wedge.
change the size of how gay you are, Tyrone. How about that?
That doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah,
Mike's
but-
already big
yeah.
to be, he's morbidly obese.
Yeah, but Nexajet thought it
If
was
we're going
funny,
by
so
size,
that's what
then Mike
matters.
is incredibly gay. Which
If we're going by size, you
already
make Freddie Mercury look like a straight man.
I don't know. So yeah,
I
that's
don't see
You got owned.
the memberships.
You don't see
Yeah,
it?
it's weird. Some of them don't. It was the same for me as well. Like I can't buy a membership.
Are you looking on your phone or through the PC?
What do you think?
Well, I don't know. So sometimes you're on your phone, sometimes you're on the computer.
I'm like very rarely on my computer because
Okay.
that mic, no matter what I do with that fucking mic, the cord gets fucked up.
But I am Mike.
I don't touch the cord and it still gets fucked up.
That's dreadful.
Hold on, Sherry. I'm gonna send you the link that should work because I think Kiko was having issues with it earlier. I'm gonna send you the link through DMs. Give me a second.
Hi, Franco.
Friends in the DM.
Me and Sherry are
Franco,
friends.
you
We're in
are
the
aware that I'm
DMs.
not actually your mother, right?
Yeah,
But I am everybody's mom.
I am. I'm actually your mother, Franco. Sorry to inform you.
But fucking Kenjaku from JJK, like.
Oh.
Your father animal.
Fuck. That did not pull properly.
My sister's trying to convince me to watch all of JK.
Oh, I can't. Okay, never mind. Ignore what I just said then, because that was kind of a spoiler. I feel like everyone knows that at this point. If you manage to avoid it, then.
Okay, Mike the Bike is re-rolling himself as he's waxing his leg.
I'm trying to. There was still some wax leftovers. I'm trying to.
Mike's
get the rest of it.
he's miking it as he's.
I'm trying to get the
he's
rest of
waxing
it
and
off.
he's stroking it, bro.
It's a DSP stream now, bro.
Why is this?
He's waxing it and he's joking it.
Bro, I'm doing so much more than DSP does to ask for donations. DSP is just like, guys, we're like five minutes into playing Mario Kart, and you guys haven't even donated. I'm wearing the hat. Oh my god.
If DSP
Do not,
and Mike were on the
Tyrone,
same
do not
team in
compare me to
Marvel
fucking that retard loser.
If
All
you were
right?
on the same team in Marvel Rivals, it would be about the same. You
Bro, that was the funniest.
No.
That was the funniest stream.
Bro, those are my best streams. You know, I went out of my way, because those streams had a lot of copyrighted shit. I went out of my way to just erase the sections rather than deleting those streams because they're so legendary. They're still up there. Everyone can see me BTFO you in the 2v2 battles.
You're coping. I owned you completely.
You lost. You lost.
Well,
I still
This
have.
is only when you add. No, I only lost when you factor in other people's mistakes.
Well, yeah, it's the teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. You didn't make the dream work, and that's why you lost.
No.
You weren't at DreamWorks. You were at Illumination. That's why you lost.
I
and
had.
won.
I don't hate Illumination.
What happened, Sherry?
Like the first.
Oh.
I was just humming that song. I had some help.
Were you able to find the thing through the link I sent you, Sherry?
No, because it wanted me to go onto the thing, and then it brought me back over to YouTube.
That's so weird. It works when I click the link.
Hold on. I'll try it again.
Yeah. Let me see.
Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, it works both on mobile and on the computer for me.
Okay, now it'll let me.
Hell yeah.
But it went to Safari and just brought up YouTube on Safari.
Oh, that's strange. But at least it worked. Anyways, anywho.
Excuse me?
Anywho. Alright, let's try to figure out how to get Battlefront working. Wait, am I caught? No, I gotta do the shock thing first. Fuck. Alright, so we did the 2 waxings, which sucked, of course. And now I must shock myself.
Get back here, Shocker.
Shocker! Hold on, I'll be right back. In the meantime, I'm gonna play the Shocker clip.
You're gonna make me go down to the hallway to get my credit card or my debit card.
I'm not making you do it.
Lord have mercy.
Mike the Bike is once again attempting to roll.
Tyrone, do you have like a weird fetish thing for Mike?
You can't escape.
Can't escape me.
I'll chase you to
Chase
the
you
ends of
to
the
the ends of the earth. I never watched that series. I watched Spectacular Spider-Man.
Like, I mean, I kind of get it. I like funny people, but you have like a weird fetish thing going on.
No, he's just morbidly obese. It's fun. It's funny to me that Mike the Bike is going in the trajectory of his career, where once in a few years' time he'll have to get crane lifted onto stream.
What
It's a
the
funny idea.
hell? God forbid, actually.
All right, I'm back. What did I miss?
I don't think that's gonna happen, Tyrone.
What's gonna happen?
Great. That is a very, very unlikely.
It is unlikely, but it's not uncertain.
What's unlikely?
Ah!
What happens if that happens to you?
It won't happen to me.
What's gonna happen?
I'm having to be lifted by with a crane.
Oh, thank you very much, Sherry. I
Cherie
appreciate
became
that.
a member.
Thank you very much, Sherry. We are only...
You're welcome.
Let me double check. We're only one membership away from our next wheel spin, which could be the Chaplain Stash. You never know. All right, let's start shocking myself. All right, we did level 5 last time, and that was pretty good. I'm going to jump it up to level 16. All right, let's see how it is. I'm not feeling anything. What the fuck? Ah! Okay, I felt it that time. That's not that bad. I'm gonna bring it up to level 30. Yo, what's up, 8-persons? Well, since I'm not a member, you're not a member, Mike. Oh yeah, I'm a member. Yeah, Kiko gifted like a lot. Yo, 8-persons! Thank you for becoming a member. Let's fucking go. Okay,
Became
it's
a
time for
member.
another wheel spin. No, not more wax time. Okay, more wall. That I actually would have preferred the wall of wax time over the wall of sound. Now that I said that out loud. I was telling my friend Genesis about the. I was explaining to my friend Genesis about the wall of sound and how explaining how like when I did that on the stream because I had to do it 3 times in a row, it like legitimately felt like I was losing my mind. And she's like, "I'm pretty sure that's a form of torture." And I was like, "Maybe." That friend was Genesis, of course.
I'm disappointed because I got off work the day after, like a couple hours after you finished your stream. I was like, "That's gay."
I mean, I think I would consider it a success because there was 2 criteria I had. One was making 500, which we hit, and then the other one was making it to 24 hours. We didn't hit that, but we still hit the 500. So I'd say it was a successful stream, especially at my size. Not my physical size, but at my YouTube size, I think that's pretty good.
But it was still gay.
Yeah. Well, here's 30. All right, let's try 30. We'll see how bad it is now.
80-30?
Okay, that was a little worse. It's still not that bad though. Okay, we're gonna bring it up to level 50, and then we're gonna see how bad it is.
Hi, Ghost Shark.
Yo, Ghost Shark, what's up? All right, we're at level 50.
Hi, K-Huck.
Yo, what's up, K-Huck?
Yo, K-Huck.
K-Huck is now officially banned because she was not
What the
in the
hell?
chat. She was not in the chat during the thing. No, I'm just kidding. All right, we're at level 50 now. All right, here we go.
Excuse you.
I was joking. I'm joking. I know. I also know she was. I'm pretty sure she was celebrating her anniversary, so I understood. All right.
My stream say
Sir, are you doing what I do in your chat now? All right. Just to prove it to you guys that I do have it at level 50.
Spiritually Indian. Sir, I need your ID, sir. I must redeem.
Yo, Franco, you weren't subscribed to my channel? What the fuck? You wanted mod and you're not even subbed to my channel? You know what, Franco? I'm taking away your mod again, you son of a bitch.
What the heck?
Don't you dare.
Order.
He wasn't even subbed to my
66.
channel. Alright, you
Kill
guys
him.
can see.
So?
Kill him now.
What do you mean so? Okay. You can see, well, it's flipped, so it looks like a 2.
It's
Hold
not.
on,
It's not the Jedi. It's not the Jedi way.
It's not the Jedi way.
Do it.
Oh, it turned off.
Do it.
Alright, there you guys can see. It's at 50.
Times with the rights wrong. Oh, they just go on random.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Tyrone is so back. No, Tyrone's not back. He's just here for... He's basically here to support me. So all of his mean
Yeah.
talk is just, you know, it's just his tsundere nature. He actually loves me.
No, I am here to support a morbidly obese man slowly
Let's
dying
go.
from diabetes.
What the hell?
I'm not slowly dying. I'm quickly
Chill.
dying. All
I'm
right,
quickly
anyways,
dying.
let's shock
Sorry,
myself.
man, sorry.
Oh, okay, that was bad. Okay, okay. Hold
But
on.
I'm not
How
going
long?
for
How
it.
long should I hold the? How long should I hold the button for?
Forever.
No, not forever.
You know, I was joking before, but now, Tyrone, I really do think that you have a weird fetish thing.
Uh-oh.
No, I don't.
You know what, Tyrone?
Well, not for me.
You're gay.
Okay, 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 okay. All right, I did it. I did it. I did it.
Will the teacups start spinning or what the hell?
Mike the bike has been BTFO'd.
How did I get BTFO'd? You're about to get BTFO'd in Star Wars Battlefront 3.
You mean 2?
3.
3 has not existed.
3.
Wonderful.
You just got BTFO'd again.
I mean, Palpatine's like pretty broken in that game.
No, he's not. He was at launch. He's not really anymore. He you can
right.
outdamage him with any.
I'm gonna
blaster.
deafen. We have to do another wall of sound.
If anything, he's underpowered.
Why isn't the? Why is...
Oh yeah, I said I would do one more for because we got membership. So. All right, I gotta do the audio jammer karaoke again. I gotta figure out how to do it where it's not capturing the audio from here. All right,
No,
Sherry.
that makes it better.
Sherry, what's a song you want to hear me sing?
Ooh. Give me a second.
It's got to be a song that I know. So.
That's why I gotta look.
Okay.
Do you know Louis Capaldi?
I know one song by Louis Capaldi.
Do you know Grace?
No.
By Louis Capaldi? Nah.
I know the big song from him. Test.
Somebody you
Hello.
loved? Okay,
Yeah.
hold on.
Who the night reach, in the nightfall.
Wait.
You missed the diamond sword cover? Yeah, you missed the diamond sword cover.
Yeah, you missed the diamond sword cover.
Okay, how do I separate these audios?
Separate these audios.
One in the chat if you want me to figure out
One
how
in
to
the chat if you want me
this
to figure out how
delay.
to do this.
2 if you
Delay.
want it, keep
2
it.
if you want it, keep it.
2.
How many
Yeah, well,
Shine Down albums do you like?
I don't know any
I
Shine
don't
Down
know
albums.
any Shinedown albums.
Then you probably
Why are we hearing double of you?
It's because of the speech jammer.
He needs to go.
Okay, how about In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel?
Okay, I'll do that. All right,
That's a pretty
guys.
Griffin.
We're going to leave the audio jammer on, and we are going to sing In Your
Yeah.
Eyes by Peter Gabriel.
There we go.
All right, I'll
I
be
feel
right
like
back,
my
guys, so
profile
I can
picture
sing
right
this.
now.
All right, guys, here we go.
All right, guys, here we go.
Love, love. I get so lost, sometimes. Days pass, and this emptiness fills my heart. When I want to run away, I drive off in my car. But whichever way I go, I come back to the place you want. And all my instincts, they return. Welcome back, Just Bob.
Welcome back.
The grand facade, so soon will burn. Without noise, without my pride, I reach out from the inside. In your eyes, the heat, I am complete. The resolution of all the fruitless searches. Oh, I wanna be that complete. I wanna touch the light, the heat you see in your eyes. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I don't like to see so much pain, so much wasted, and this moment keeps slipping away. I get so tired, working so hard for our survival. I look to the time with you to keep me awake and alive. And all my instincts, they return. And the grand facade, so soon will burn. Without a noise, without my pride, I reach out from the inside. In your eyes, the heat, I am complete. The resolution of all the fruitless searches. Oh, I wanna be that complete. I wanna touch the light, the heat I see in your eyes. In your eyes, in your eyes, in your eyes. Accepting all I've done and said, I want to stand and stare again till there's nothing left out. All that remains there in your eyes. Whatever comes and goes. All that's in your eyes. In your eyes. In your Alright. I think we're good here. Is this a punishment? It's probably, I will say this, it's the easiest of the punishments, but it's not easy to just sing while your voice is being played back to you. It very much discombobulates you. He's getting punished right now. How much to make Tyrone do a punishment? Let's ask him. Tyrone, what's up?
Of course, you signaled me out immediately.
Well, no.
What is up, Mike?
T-Play, I'm signaling you out because T-Play asked how much to make Tyrone do a punishment.
It depends which one. I mean, I'm not showing my face, obviously.
Well, he's not going to show his face, so it'd have to be a punishment where he doesn't have to show his face. Also, he's not prepped like me, so I don't know how many of these things he could even do.
Yes, exactly.
I guess listening to the wall of sound would be a punishment that you could listen to.
Great, okay. Give me fucking actual AIDS. Wonderful.
Sherry, how is that
I'm
Tyrone
out.
has a fetish for Mike when Mike had the pet collar? Explain that. I have actual pets. It's not my pet collar.
Okay, but clearly Tyrone has some weird fetish. We already discussed Mike is a furry.
I'm not a furry. Listening to unfinished music,
No,
two
Mike
virgins
is
would be
a
a punishment
furry.
too. Oh no, we actually have bad
Mike-
music
I'm
as
going
a.
to.
Sorry,
I'm gonna.
I mean-
I am going to start sussing out everybody's weird.
Mike, you didn't answer my question.
About Judy
Thoughts on-
Hopps?
The-
Yeah,
Look,
thoughts on Judy
man,
Hopps from...
I don't have any opinions on Judy Hopps that I can say on air.
Yeah?
alright?
No, the interesting thing
You can say
is,
on air, what the hell?
there has been a slight revelation in the fact that Kiwi Sensen, Mike the Light's favorite ego for a very long time, has now got a full fursuit and is basically a furry. So Mike the
Mike,
Light's
it's over.
extension.
It's-
Yeah, but I
it's
haven't been
over.
paying attention to Kiwi for like 2 years though.
Yes.
He's secretly good. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, anyways, I have to listen to the wall of sound now, so I'll be back, guys. The pet is a cover? Okay, good one. All right, I'll be back. All right, guys, we got to do 2 more minutes of the wall of sound now, so let's do it. Oh, and I have to do more shots. I forgot. Oh, God. Is this a punishment enough for you, Stacy Sparkle? You son of a bitch. Oh, okay. I actually let that play longer than it was supposed to. Okay, well, that was the wall of sound. Thank you. I'm so... Oh, fucking Christ. That is so brutal. Let me end up in... Okay,
Yeah, because I know
back,
NTSC, they have
guys.
like North America, and they have different versions. Like, this version of Lego Batman I'm playing has only 3 language options, I think.
There's, NTSC
English.
Okay, so
which stands
I'm
for
trying to...
Southern Tribe.
Alright, Tyrone, look at my shit, bro.
Yes, I am looking.
I am trying to open up Star Wars Battlefront. I press play, and it says launching game, right?
Yeah.
And then it says preparing game. This is the part that keeps getting stuck. It goes to preparing game, and then it doesn't open the game.
Okay, so you're launching it directly from Origin. What happens if you launch it from Steam directly? If you press
When
the
I was
play
trying to
button?
launch it from Steam, it wasn't letting me open the game either.
Could you try?
I can try again, sure.
Yeah. Because I've never launched it from Origin. I always launch it from Steam and it boots up Origin.
Well, I had Origin deleted, so I tried to open it from Steam, and then it wasn't letting me.
Okay.
Maybe you have both installed.
Well, I'm gonna launch it now.
Should work.
Star Wars Battlefront 2 won't open after preparing game. Restart your PC, update your graphics driver, Windows Verify game run file, running AM administrator, check for conflicting parts. Oh, fuck. Do I have to restart my computer?
Oh.
If you don't, probably not.
Let me, okay. Guys, we're going to restart Tyrone. How was your vacation in a certain island in the Caribbean? So true.
Little St. James, it was a wonderful place. The people there were wonderful.
Exactly.
You know what I mean.
Also, what's up, provolone cheese? Okay, we're going to be right back. I'm going to restart my computer. So give us just a minute or two, and we'll be right back on.
Okay, Mike the Bike's trying the old power cycle.
I think you're projecting a little. No, he just thought it was funny. That doesn't mean he thought it was gay, right? Right, Nixogen? Hello, everybody. We should be back up. If I speak, I'm... Why do I got crabs in chat? Dun, 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 dun. Is that the crab rave? Why are people celebrating me being gone? Well, apparently Miss K. Okay, so the game is still not opening for me. I don't understand. Oh no, it's coming up. 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 It wants the world to know. Got to let it show. Oh, you can't hear now. Okay, let me adjust that. Hold on, we'll fix that right now. Tyrone, I have a question for you. Tyrone, who is your favorite male actor? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, still can't hear him. That's weird.
His Twin Peaks.
There you
style
go.
walk
There,
with
now
me,
you guys can. Now you
his
guys can
work
hear
in
it.
there is amazing. It's phenomenal. That's the best
He
acting
was
performance.
he was the Secretary of State in X-Men First Class.
Other than him, Willem Dafoe.
You know what else is phenomenal?
Me. I'm glad you agree, Sherry.
Yoga swings.
Yoga swings? Why yoga swings?
Have you never seen a yoga swing?
Mike doesn't know
Oh
exercise.
yeah. There are a bunch of those at the park at parks here. Like, I think even the park near me has one. Oh, I had a really bad experience. So I got hit by one, and I was like bleeding really badly. Remember, I think I bit my tongue. I literally bit my tongue really hard. I was screaming the whole way home. I was like, so yoga swings are I'm very wary around them.
I'm not familiar personally.
Sherry's still thinking of getting one? It seems like it. What the hell? All of my shit got all funky because of the game.
Oh, does it boot in like a weird resolution or something?
I was trying to adjust the window size and it fucked up all my Discord shit.
Oh.
Oh shit, Confusing saw the file I sent him. So we're going to be getting... So guys, yesterday I recorded a cover of Yesterday, one of the greatest songs of all time by the Beatles. And I sent Confusing my audio because he's
Isn't
going...
there a film named that?
There is a film named that. It's not a very good film. Don't watch it. Anyways. So Confusing is going to turn that into a Bo Black's cover of Yesterday. So you guys are going to want to tune into that when that's out.
Oh yeah.
It's a great song. I think it's not even my favorite Beatles song, but I think it's a perfect song, pretty much.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah, 2019 film. Yeah, it's a British film, 2019 film.
Why did Realm post a picture of
starring Himesh Patel and Lily James?
Yeah, it's not very good. All right, so I'm in the game now. What do I do now, Tyrone?
Okay, so it's very unintuitive, unfortunately, but you need to bring up Origin, and basically I can add you there, and then basically we can get into a game together. That's going to be the easiest.
That's really cringe.
Yeah, you have to do it for that. I don't know what your username is on Origin. It looks like a bunch of random
It should be
numbers.
It was a bunch of random numbers, but I had updated it, so I don't know why it was still saying that. It should be Mike the Bike YT.
I'm gonna look for that.
Okay, let's see.
I'm gonna send you guys. I'm gonna show you guys some
Okay.
pictures, and I want you to tell me which ones are the yoga swing.
Okay. Right, and now you should check Origin, and you should see.
I accepted it.
request.
I accepted it.
Yes. Well, I have Richard Ramirez as my profile picture on.
I don't know who
Origin.
that is.
It's very long time. Serial killer called the Night Stalker is very infamous. Yeah, I was very into serial killers back in like 2016.
Oh, I know, because of the stupid Himpleton thing when he was like mentioning a bunch of killers.
So Sherry, what do you like about yoga swings?
Let's see.
Okay,
Oh, those aren't
that
yoga.
laugh
No,
tells me what I
that's
need
not the
to
yoga
know.
swings I'm thinking of.
All right, so what do I do now? I added you as a friend. What do I got to do now?
Oh, okay. I can just
One of those is not a yoga swing, and I would like
No,
you to
Yuki.
figure out which one is. Yo.
Well, one of them looks different from the other, so I assume the one that's has the least extra accessories
Yeah,
is
the
not
one with the chain. The one with the
one with the
chains.
chains.
right?
I assume is not a yoga swing. Am I wrong?
That
What
one
is the one
is.
with the chains?
It is. Oh, one's a hammock. One's a hammock then.
Actually, two of them are listed as yoga swings, but
Oh,
they're also
sorry.
one of them is also listed.
Oh, let's let Ghost
as,
Shark know. He wanted to play. Hold on, let me message him real quick.
Yeah, it's just a Ghost Shark now.
Sure, two of them,
Mike, thoughts on
two of
Black
them are
Canary?
listed as sex swings.
What'd you say?
Oh,
Nixon?
Okay.
Tyron, thoughts on Black Canary?
Black Canary? You mean
Tyron,
like the superhero?
Yeah, the superhero.
Oh yeah, she's pretty great.
I'm not familiar.
Oh, she's in DC. It's like that's her superpower. She can scream.
Yeah, she has.
Is she Shaniqua? Like, what the fuck?
No, she's
No,
white.
she's white.
Okay. I was wondering where the black came from.
She's the
Like, I think it's a
girlfriend.
reference to like an animal.
She's the girlfriend of Green Arrow.
Yeah, Green Arrow.
You know,
Like-
canaries, canary in the coal mine, bird.
All right, so I invited Ghost Shark.
Canary.
Is there anyone you know that
That's
plays
why
this
she's
as
in
a?
black. That explains Canary Mary from Banjo-Kazooie. Is a reference to that saying. Canary
Do we
in the coal mine. 'Cause she's in a coal mine.
does Hopeful Blue play this game, or does anyone else we know? Did you do any dares? I've done a lot of them actually. I've done.
No, John said he has this. I'm pretty sure.
I've done. Hold on, let me check. Because I'm doing it. Yeah, punishments. Basically, the way it's working, because I have memberships now, as I told you earlier, Genesis. So for every 5 memberships I get, I'm gonna do a punishment. And if for every 25 I get, I'll do an extra punishment. So we've actually gotten 40 memberships today, which thank you very much, everybody, for that. So also, if you have a membership like Miss K just posted, you get special emojis. So I've done 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So I've done 9 punishments so far. I had to wax my leg 2 more times. I had to do the shots 2 more times. I did some free punishments as well. 1 to thank Miss K for all the free work she's done for me, and 1 to celebrate getting membership. So I actually have done 10. I did the shocker. I did bad music 3 times. I did wall of sound 2 times. I did the sound jam karaoke 2 times. Not free. How much is it? How much is it, Miss K? You've never told me the price. How much is it?
Not free. Oh, that means I'm rich then, bro.
Oh yeah, you're in debt now. Next gen.
I'm in debt.
Am I the only one who's actually paid? Am I the only one who's actually paid Miss K?
I offered to pay her, and she said no. Like,
I mean, Miss K hasn't asked me for any money. You were fixing your car, so it's on hold. Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss K.
I've offered to pay Miss K. She said no.
Well, Miss K's never asked me for money either when she did the animation for the flamenco thing, or I don't know. I'm totally down. I'll never take free work if it's not free.
Once I get paid,
you know, if I gotta pay you, then yeah, I'll pay you eventually. You know, we just gotta discuss what the pricing is. You know,
eventually I'll compensate her.
Yeah.
You know what? If it's not free, I'm taking back that wheel.
Yeah, you can. All right.
I'm taking back the punishment. I'm gonna regrow my hair immediately.
Play Squid Game, all right?
Yuki, you should have been on Squid Game, okay?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm so confused now.
Why are you so confused?
Yuki's Korean. That's like Squid Game.
No.
If I force something on you like Nexajet, then I don't charge because that's at his extortion. Yo, what's up, Ghost Shark?
What's going on?
What's up, Ghost
Yo. So
Hi,
yeah,
Ghost Shark.
Genesis, we've done like 11, we've done 10 or 11 punishments already.
Ghost Shark, so I need to add you on Origin because I'm going to be the party host, so me and Mike are in the lobby.
But yeah, do we know if anyone else like Hopeful Blue or T-Play play this game? Because if so, we should add
Nutty
them as
John
well.
does.
Nutty John.
Yeah, but Nutty John's not around.
Where's Nutty John, bro? Where is?
You have to
it might
ask
be
for
at
it.
work.
Sure.
I don't know anyone else.
on PlayStation?
Oh, Ambrose does. Ambrose does. I think T-Play, funnily enough, does as well. T-Play was.
Oh, so all the summer stuff, for example, is free. Oh, okay. So if you do something like without me asking, then it's free. Okay, that makes sense. All right, well then, just let me know what I owe you, Miss K, and then we'll talk about that.
I gotta remember.
I'm at work. Wow, Exotic's at work. You know what you should be doing with your work money? You should be getting subs. How about that, Exotic? You should be spinning that wheel.
If you
ever
have
consider
it,
Hey up, brokey.
Yeah,
If you just walk,
Yuki, be
that'll
quiet.
come.
You haven't donated.
Pokemon moment. Like, if you're broke, then just say so.
Yeah, if you just launch
The
Battlefront 2,
expectation is that women are broke.
Not in my line of work. Sherry, can I tell you something?
No, right now my coworker is bullying me because so in my brain I can't visualize what 50 ounces of something looks like.
Right.
I know it's a decent amount. I can't visualize that. So I was sending stuff over to my boyfriend's apartment so that he had like snacks and stuff he could take with him to work. So he likes Skittles, so I was like, I'll get him a couple
Gross.
bags of Skittles.
Terrible candy.
Skittles are delicious. I mean, too many.
They're not for me.
I
They're
hate
not my favorite.
I love
but
Skittles.
he likes them, so I will
I
buy
don't think
them.
I've ever
for him.
had any.
Skittles remind me of Tyrone.
Skittles are delicious.
Yeah, I've never had any.
But so I buy the Skittles. and I buy the 50-ounce bag of Skittles.
That's a big bag of Skittles.
I'll show you a
That's
big
like
bag of Skittles.
3
Like-
weeks worth of Skittles.
So I'm thinking, I'm like, we're probably not going to see each other for 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm like, why don't I buy him 2 bags? And I'm assuming they're the same size as the ones that I
So
was
he has
buying
100
before.
ounces of Skittles right now.
No.
Wait, Troy ounces or avoirdupois ounces?
So then he's like,
fuck?
He said he
Wow,
mentioned
wow,
something about the
sis.
Skittles, and I was like, you know what? I think we aren't gonna see each other for 3 weeks.
Oh, the
So I was
soda-
like,
the soda
I'm just
ounces
gonna
in
buy
liquid
another bag of Skittles.
Nice.
Hate my fucking
And
neighbors.
so now he has 150 ounces of Skittles.
I should say about whatever ounces Americans typically, or whatever.
He can eat Skittles like cereal for the next month and a half.
Yeah, avoirdupois and Troy ounces. It's different types of ounces. They're both for measurements. Different places use different things. Most people don't know.
Okay, I did not. Measurements confuse me. I
Genesis
have
says
southern
that's like
eyeballs.
9 pounds.
I measure with my eyeballs.
Boy, the boy, I don't know. Ah, I've the boy ounce is equal to 28.
So.
That's like 9 pounds, Genesis says.
Yeah.
He asked me if I was trying to get him diabetes, and then he said I could use
He's
them
gonna end
as
up like
handbags. How are you actually doing the math?
All the numbers don't.
It's like basically like 1 kilo, right?
16
No
ounces
way.
equals 1 pound. Well, 16
Yeah.
ounces, yeah, is 1 pound.
1 pound.
Yeah.
No
16
way.
ounces,
this is
1
bad.
pound.
They do look
1
like-
ounce equals 28 grams, specifically.
Okay, let me see.
1 kilogram, obviously, or 1,000 grams.
He actually did the math for that. That's crazy. Hold on.
I know.
Yuki, stop coping.
1 stone,
can't.
1 imperial
Yuki, you're
stone
supposed
is
to be
like
good at math. You're
244 ounces.
Korean.
Exactly.
But the weird thing is, in like, there's
I
two
literally told
different
y'all it's
types of
9. I know, I'm saying that it's 9, Genesis.
0.22 kilograms.
Wait, how many? 1 point...
4.22.
Oh, okay, shit, okay. So it must be, like Troy ounces then.
Where's Yuki? She's in call.
What's that at?
Who did I just...
Franco, your
Because
favorite.
there's 16 ounces in a pound and 2.22 pounds in
So
a
Yuki, why is your
kilogram.
favorite YouTuber Connor?
Yeah?
Yeah,
Jamal,
Really?
what the honor?
Really, buddy?
yeah, really.
Friend. Alright, what's your name, Tyrone? On
I'll send you it. I'll send you
Alright.
it.
Let's
It's
go.
a very different one.
Can you send me a link to your Discord? No. Well, this Discord,
Never.
we're gonna be making a new Discord soon, so this one's gonna get deleted anyways.
Again? Okay.
Yeah.
But Troy
and then we're
ounces
gonna
are not-
delete that one.
Well, no, now we actually have memberships, so I want to make a Discord.
Yeah, Discord got deleted before.
Yeah, I had a really old one.
Yeah.
There we go.
And you never know, he might delete it again just for fun.
I might, it depends.
We're just gonna delete.
Will it only be for members? Okay,
No,
a
certain
troy
people
ounce
will be
is less
invited,
than
but it'll be mostly for members.
what we use as an ounce. So
And you don't count as a friend, Yuki. How about that?
okay.
They need to go
Because I
back
know
to using
troy
it.
ounces are
Alright, I
what
just sent
we
you a friend
use
request,
for-
Tyrone.
Thank you.
I know troy ounces is what they use for
My
gold.
stupid ass name I
Yeah.
keep needing to change.
It's good, and it's good, and it's gonna kind of hectic.
There's also
it's
like,
good, and it's good.
archaic measurements as well, like pennyweight. I know the fucking Japanese use one called mom or whatever. And I think there's a Jewish measurement as well, which is like unironically called the talent.
Genesis says it's 4 kilograms.
Oh yeah, talents, yeah.
And
That's
also,
because they use that term in the Bible.
and also shekel is also originally a measurement as well.
Mm-hmm.
Funnily enough. So yeah, there are people who measure stuff in shekels. Pretty funny.
Okay, what time? If you Matt.
Okay, let me invite.
That's a
Ghost
lot
Shotgun.
regardless of Skittles.
Okay, should we actually start playing the game then?
What's that?
The game that we have up.
What game?
So
It's time to play.
Yeah, let's play it. Let's play it.
I also sent him
You're in the
a
garden.
box of like 30 Rice Krispie treats too.
I love Rice Krispie treats.
Those things are good. I'd have that gone in like
Those things
a
are so
day and a
fucking
half.
fire, bro.
Okay.
They have mini hamburger helper cups.
Oh, sweet.
I've never had hamburger helper.
So I bought him the hamburger
just like-
helper and the cheeseburger helper.
I grew up on hamburger helper.
Is that just macaroni with like
They got different kinds of stuff now, but yeah, that's what it used to be.
It's
was
essentially
like,
macaroni with
yeah,
cheese
with
in it
hamburger.
and noodles.
Oh,
Okay,
Sherry
Mike,
loves
so-
boxed mac and cheese.
Okay, Mike. So I'm gonna start.
Mike,
off.
I'm gonna beat you.
We're gonna start off against bots
Damn.
because I think it's gonna be more useful because otherwise we're just gonna get obliterated basically.
All right, all right.
So pick your era. Would you want to go for the prequel era, the original trilogy era, or the
Prequel.
sequel era?
Prequel. Fuck
okay.
no, please
light
don't do
side,
sequel.
Light side or dark side?
Lights, dark side.
Dark side. Okay, so we're going to 3-man
Actually-
search for co-op.
the dark side.
Sherry,
I did
why-
find an acceptable boxed mac and cheese. It's from Aldi.
Oh.
I've never
Sherry-
been to Aldi.
Sherry, why would you say I've been to Aldi's too many times? It's really a pain in the ass to play.
Ironic.
I mean, not to play too.
I love Aldi.
I'm getting my words mixed up. It's a really annoying place
No,
to shop
not
in.
that shit.
When you
How
have to
many
do
shots did you have to
DoorDash.
do, Mike?
What
Wait.
happened?
How many shots did you have to do?
I've done 6 shots now.
Oh, okay. How you doing?
I'm fine. I'm also a little tired because I was doing yard work before this stream, so I'm sleepy.
Okay.
I've
so
had to do 4 shots.
Starting out.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so starting out, you're going to have 4 main classes, and every class has 3 default abilities. You're going to want to pick heavy starting out. Not just
Heavy?
because it's funny, but because it's easily the most beginner-friendly class. You get the most health, and you can use the sentry ability to immediately start restoring your health over time.
Okay.
So
What
this
if
is a
I
co-op.
want to be adventurous and not pick the basic bitch thing?
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll give you a basic rundown of all the classes. Assault is exactly what you expect. Run in, he can throw explosives. He's basically entirely FPS. Heavy has the most health, has a rocket launcher, and also a sentry gun. Officer is support, and he can heal people and also give them ammo. And specialist is a sniper class. And these are your 4 main classes, and you can change up your abilities with them. But by default, that's basically what they can all do.
What was it?
So,
I
what
had
this
4 shots of the mango habanero whiskey, and then I had 2 shots of the chocolate liquor.
Mango habanero whiskey.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's the
so-
punishment. Is I have to do 2 shots of that.
What this is by default, by the way, is on co-op, which is the bot mode. So all these are bots, and we have another random guy. So it's
Alright.
us and a random, and basically defend. So you want to go to one of these command posts. If one person is in there, they cannot capture it. It's pretty
Alright.
simple in that regard.
How do I like
That'll
look
work.
down my sight?
Where'd A go? I'm going to A.
You
We'll
can
take
zoom
this by
in
myself.
by right click, but you can't actually look down the sights.
Oh, okay, no, that's fine.
You can also, if you want, play in first person, but I wouldn't suggest it because it makes it so much harder to basically do anything. Also, another thing that's really important in this game is Alt. When you press Alt, you can dodge, which actually increases your damage resistance. And a lot in this game is actually hiding behind cover and dodging behind cover. And that is basically incredibly important. There's a vehicle, the enemy has a vehicle incredibly early on.
Which one are you, Ghost Shark? What's your name in the game?
Captain Spaulding.
Okay, I'm following
The
you.
shitty name.
I'm watching you.
No, I
He's a
died.
reloader, bro.
Yeah, and how this game
Yo,
works
did you
is
see the
that,
blown up car by your house? I forgot to mention it. It was right across the street from. No, I haven't been out my house all day. I mean, I was out my house to do yard work, but I haven't. No, I didn't see that. What happened? Like a blown up?
yourself
Like it
up.
got like exploded in?
Oh, we lost B. Okay, we got to fall back. So basically, when one of these things falls, you have to fall back, and you're defending a new point of new set of objectives. And if you don't,
Mike, where were you when that car exploded?
At my house, I guess.
And if you don't get to the area in time, you're dead, obviously. You accrue points by basically doing every single thing possible in the game. The more points you get, the more things you can spawn as. Things you spawn as has a point cost. So, for example, reinforcement units like the Jet Trooper is 1,500 every time. A hero is 4,000 every time. But a vehicle is 2,000 every time. But they're also incredibly useful on this mode specifically.
Did the car belong to a Coke dealer?
Okay, so they have an Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Get away from me, Obi-Wan.
Yes, so you just want to obviously run as far
How do I dodge roll again?
Alt in another direction. And if you crouch, it covers you. You go in cover, which is also very useful for a lot of things.
There was a ton of cops fire rescue. Damn.
They have a vehicle in here. Okay, I got it.
By the way, Genesis, let me know. I'm down to chill after, chill at your place after this stream. I'm gonna be done in like an hour or so.
There's Obi-Wan right here. How the heroes work is that
Obi-Wan is just like me.
If you
for
play,
real.
how they work is basically that if you right-click as the hero, you can, if you're a lightsaber hero, that is, you reflect all shots. And
Okay,
what
I'm
this
making
does,
dinner right now.
obviously,
Hell yeah. I'll let you know.
and you can eventually break through their block, and by doing this,
Doxed?
by
How
breaking
am I
through their,
doxed?
and by breaking through their block, then they can be attacked normally. But if you attack when they're reflecting, you can actually be attacked. We're going to lose the point, so we have to go back.
Republic forces now control the sector. Your combat effectiveness is not satisfactory.
What the fuck? Why is the game roasting me right now?
Wait, what the fuck's happening?
The game was like, your combat level is not satisfactory.
Okay, so yeah, you're a Droideka. Droidekas, again, they look like they have a lot of health, but it's kind of a scam because they actually have less damage resistance when they're in this form. You kind of have to always shoot with the shield up, otherwise you get vaporized really quickly, more
by
quickly
sharing.
than normal.
What does his E ability do? What does the Droideka's E ability do?
Okay, so if you've noticed in this game, whenever you fire, once you get to the point where you can't shoot anymore, you get to overcharging your weapon. E makes it as a Droideka, so you can shoot without needing to reload.
Oh god. I got an Anakin on me.
Where are you? Where are you?
At A. Or B.
Okay,
oh shit, I'm dead.
Okay. Yeah, I'm General Grievous right now.
I've never heard of that character. Who is that?
General Kenobi!
General Kenobi! Your lightsabers make a fine addition to my collection.
I gotta run. I gotta retreat.
Mike, what are you... okay.
I'm running away. I'm being smart. See, I survived because I ran away, and you're like questioning me when I was like super smart.
And Mike ran away.
And Mike ran away.
Is this game on console?
It is on console.
I think so.
Is there friendly fire turned on?
No. However, this is a thing you're going to realize. You can kill people, your own teammates, with grenades. So if any class has a grenade, which is usually their Q ability, you can blow yourself up and other people with grenades.
That is
which
very
is why
good
you
to
always
know.
see where the grenades are.
That's
Also,
typical fight
B is
shooters,
about to be
though.
captured. If you look on the top, and if we lose that, then we literally lose, by the way.
Where's B?
Because,
Okay, I'm going.
it's-
That's
we
just where the
need
car
to-
was. He doesn't live there. It's okay, Genesis. I don't care if people die. No, I'm not gonna say that because that might encourage someone.
I ran away.
Oh, I got fucking surrounded. Oh, the vehicle
Alright, I
got
died.
me. I didn't even see it.
How did I
I love
die?
every Star Wars
Oh,
game
wait,
just
wait.
uses the original score.
Oh no, this is not good. It's probably over for us.
No,
Yeah, I
no,
think we
no, no, no.
lose.
We're turning it around. We're turning it around.
Yeah.
With my skills, we're gonna turn this whole game around.
Yeah.
I would recommend, like I said earlier, going to Heavy because he's just the easiest to use as a beginner, basically.
Yeah, but I'm a super battle droid now. How can I lose?
Are you super battle droid? Okay, you are super battle droid. There is the rocket droid as well, which are substantially
So what do the
weaker.
3 things do? Q sends a rocket, right?
I think his F ability, from the top of my head, it buffs the people around him, including himself, which heals him, and also everyone around him. And the E is another overcharge ability where you don't have to reload. Another thing you might have not noticed as well.
Yeah, dude.
That,
Oh no!
that specific vehicle, it has a weak spot on the very back side of it. So the back has this red portion, this red lid, and if you shoot there, it destroys it twice as quick.
Shit. We got a Yoda on our point again.
Yeah, this is the really brutal thing about Hop. It's leveled to, really unfortunately, it's leveled to your player level. So because I'm in here and I'm pretty high level, it's just spawning like a million heroes. Like we've got a Chewbacca, Yoda. It's like spawning infinite heroes.
I just got to level 3.
Well, this is class level. There's class level and overall like
Chewbacca is
character player level. And for some reason, the co-op mode is balanced on the player level.
Mike the Bike? Bad at this game?
But this is just
Mike
like...
the Bike, play very
We're gonna do a
terribly.
bunch
You
of
just
those.
fucking minimized on me. That's not cool.
Did you alt tab? Because
I didn't think I did, but maybe.
Because that's a thing some people do. Because some people like to remap alt as dodge. Because sometimes when they're just pressing alt and another thing at the same time, they accidentally alt tab them. Okay. Yeah, look at this. I guess that just heals me, never mind.
Love men, does Tyrone do?
I thought when the droid said the hard R for a second, I was like, what? It's like, what did I just hear? It's like Bowser. It's like Bowser with Mario Kart.
Yeah. So also, do you know how the reloading system works normally in this game?
Yeah, there's like it's kind of like what they did with Gears of War, right?
Oh god, Yoda!
There's the blue zone. Okay, Loader is currently absorbing. That's what he does when he puts that thing out.
Oh
But you
god,
can
I
break-
ran from a Yoda into a Chewbacca.
Basically, the blue zone instantly refills and the gold zone overcharges, so you can basically go unlimited for a short period of time, which changes based on what character you are. Okay, we lost.
Let's go!
Few separatists.
I have an
Defeat.
extension that shows kills and deaths.
Look,
and
guys,
AD
if we
ratio.
we fall together.
We're gonna do a few basic moves before we go into the Galactic
Like Avengers,
Assault.
bro. We'll lose. We'll
Because
dead.
you kind of need to feel out how this game works before we go into like, the big guns.
No way,
if that
Battlefront
makes
2.
sense.
Yo, what's up, your lizard? I feel like those scores were not accurate, but you know, that's just me.
I thought it was pretty good. So you want to quit out? You want to quit out Outboys? It just cues you into a new event.
Great game.
Quit.
Yes. I'm gonna do next Blast, which is basically just it's just deathmatch really. There's a lot of customizable things. It really wants you to open.
I have unopened crates.
What who's better at gaming, Mike or Gaming for Hope?
Gaming for Hope is a legendary gamer. I could never compare to him, bro. I donated a Chud today, and I'm like, I just finished watching your Gaming for Hope content. Thank you for my weekly dose of Hope Core.
Okay, we're gonna.
That guy is so funny. He's always gay.
Blast is just deathmatch, but once again.
Did he get to drama with like one of the newer Overwatch heroes, Adventure?
I don't know. Are you a clanker?
So-
I was a clanker.
Okay. And after this, we'll go into an actual mode, mainly because you would just need to practice mainly duck and cover. That is the main way you kind of get kills in this game. You use the cover to your advantage, and you duck and cover. This map specifically is a very duck and cover centric map.
I hate clankers. Uh-oh. Don't worry, we won't be a clanker so long as you're a member on this channel.
We're playing on Original Trilogy now. Yo, he's your rebel friend, bro. The greatest character in the so.
For some reason on Friday, there is this thing where they cut reinforcement cost. So all the reinforcements on certain modes are ridiculously cheap, which is not normally the case. Okay. So if we come together. So another thing that's really important, if you look on your minimap, if you see red quadrants, it shows you in what direction the enemy is from your location. Which is very important to know when you're about to be basically killed.
I'm doing so good.
So
right
like I
now.
said, just use the cover for your advantage.
Enemy casualties climbing fast.
It's just gonna be an Ewok.
Yo, I'm gonna be Gizmo right now.
The Ewok sucks, but you can use them if you want.
No,
Oh,
trust,
I've seen the
trust. You're gonna see how I'm gonna turn things around right now.
Of course you would.
What is that
I'm
supposed
just
to
getting
mean?
dominated.
The Ewok, how the Ewok works is that you have to hold right click to charge up his arrow and then shoot with the left click.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of great.
Well, I figured that.
Where are you?
Oh, I
okay,
love
see.
spawning and just getting shot in the fucking back. That's
That
fun.
happened to me on my first spawn, actually.
Okay.
I can't take a
Ewoks
step.
ruin Return
I
of
just
the Jedi.
die.
They're not that bad.
Oh, I'm dead. Okay.
I died. How did I
After
die? I
this,
was just an
we'll do-
Ewok.
We've got some pretty crank guys from these other team. But, okay, come outside. Yeah, this is like this chamber is fucking. Oh, what the fuck? Why did that Wookiee do that? Okay. Yeah, I'm going out. Fuck this.
Next week I'm gonna make my massive mac and cheese. I'm pretty excited for it.
Are you gonna bring any?
I'm bringing it to the 4th of July party I'm going to.
Nice. I don't know what I'm doing for the 4th of July yet.
I don't think I'm
Oh,
really doing anything.
Hellbent
Sing
came
the
back to
British
me.
national
She
anthem.
made a bunch of like, because I requested this for a while ago, but she finally gave me a bunch of like holiday alt versions of my animated avatar. So I have one for the 4th of July.
Oh, I got shot in the
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm gonna try to make more than the 22 pounds of mac and cheese that I originally
I'm just
did.
a teenage Ewok baby. I'm just a teenage Ewok baby.
Because
What the fuck, I
there's
just got
supposed to be
team
more
killed.
people
Okay,
here.
great.
Isn't there a 4th of July world in
Oh no.
Isn't there a what?
a 4th of July world, like a 4th of July like town
Where?
in Nightmare Before Christmas? Because there are like multiple doors, aren't there?
I think there is. But we never see in Nightmare Before Christmas. You don't see anything except Halloween Town and Christmas Town.
Yeah, and Christmas Town.
Oh
There's
yeah,
one
you
of
haven't
those,
seen it.
it's
We
good
gotta
shot.
watch that.
Okay.
Yeah, I will at some point.
We should watch it now.
Okay, I'm staying with
Now?
you, Chuck.
Yeah,
Oh
right
god, I
now.
just got
on
killed.
stream.
Yeah, if you're actually live on stream, just play it live. on
Yeah,
stream.
live on stream. We should watch it.
This is
That'll-
like, what's this, buddy?
That'll go over well, I think.
Okay, got the guy who killed you.
Thank you.
Oh, I got. Oh, I got new stuff.
You need to stick in a group because they're also organized. I'm just spawning on Mike to try and do this, but he keeps dying.
Who keeps dying?
Okay, back off.
This wasn't even my professor, and I'm like, oh lord,
Oh,
how do I
fucking
address
fun.
him? I'm just teaching his kid.
Stealing
Our team
children?
is getting completely raped.
Yeah. I can hardly get out of the spawn without just dying immediately.
Yeah, because in Blast you don't have spawns, you spawn on people. So if like it's really retarded. On this map specifically, if you have a good team, that are always like, even if the guy is able to kill the guy who killed you, because it's always in groups, you kind of always spawn someone who's dead. Okay. Back off, back off, back off, back off.
I love playing against people that have played this game for fucking ever.
Okay.
We need some skill-based matchmaking in this game.
Well, you know, this is still.
Aren't we
just
playing against
practice.
bots?
No, we're not. We're playing against people.
Oh, okay.
And we're getting mauled.
Yeah, I'm second on the leaderboard if that counts, but not really.
And shot in the back again.
If this was Marvel Rivals, I'd be doing way better.
I'm on top of the leaderboard.
I'd be
but
doing
it
worse.
Really doesn't matter. Okay, we'll do Supremacy after this, where there's just so many more people. Supremacy or Galactic Assault.
I
Probably
love that
Galactic Assault,
song.
actually.
Uncle Sam lives in July 4th of July land.
We are like half the score of them. Fuck is that effort?
We're gonna catch
He
up
knows it,
now.
dude.
We're gonna catch up now.
Yeah, the real Uncle Sam.
Have you guys ever heard the
Roblox lives
song?
in like Canada.
Have you guys
man.
ever heard the song "Electric Uncle Sam"?
What the hell, Destiny Rape Master? What the hell is this?
Okay. Another thing you should learn about the heavy. As soon as you use the
Big
sentry,
Bungie.
as soon as you use the sentry as the heavy, it starts your automatic health regen, no matter what health you're at.
What activates that?
The sentry.
Which
the
one's
E,
that one?
The ability.
The E?
The sentry
Oh, okay.
minigun. As the heavy, like if you're at low health, you can just immediately start it.
God, it's impossible to run from a grenade. I got so
In
far
this
away
map
and I
it
still
is, yeah.
died.
Well, that's like the SIG, which the fucking Death Trooper has. Also, some of these teams are really unbalanced in terms of what you can get. They have the Death Trooper and we have the Ewok and the Wookiee, which suck.
You mean?
Our only good reinforcement is the Jet Trooper, because the Jet Trooper can get a rocket launcher.
Yeah, but the
which
Ewok
is
is
an instant
cool,
kill.
dude. The Ewok is cool.
Ewok completely fucking sucks.
What's wrong with the Wookiee?
He's dreadful. He has such like low damage potential.
Yeah, but
and
he has
all
a-
his abilities like freeze him in place, where you can just get.
Yeah, but he
instantly
has an
hit.
eye patch. That's pretty cool.
We're getting obliterated.
Wait, goes an eye patch?
The Chewbacca.
Wookiee.
What about the droid attack on the Wookiees?
Tyrone, more like tutorial.
Oh yeah.
Got him.
Tutorial of the game.
Yuki.
Spawn 2 people right in front of me, instant death. Every
Yuki.
time.
So crazy.
Yuki.
What?
Yuki.
Okay, well,
Just
oh, I'm so struggling.
What?
struggle, bro. You know he knows the struggle. Tyrone doesn't know the struggle.
Yeah.
Tyrone doesn't know the struggle. That's so true.
Okay.
He doesn't. No, he doesn't know the struggle.
Fuck it, we're doing Galactic Assault after this.
Some people don't
If we
know
can
the
get a
struggle.
kill.
I think that was a pretty good round.
Roblox should do like a.
You
Roblox should do a
can't
remix of the.
This is probably the
gaming-
worst I've ever
gaming
seen
audio.
team do. It's absolutely horrific.
Wait, Tyrone, you know about the gaming also, don't you?
Street Press Princeton, yeah.
Is that wait? That's
That used to be his name when he beefed with Etika back in the day.
Oh.
He goes back a long time, dude. Okay, we're doing Galactic Assault. Fuck this.
Someone needs to do like a live stream when if you come back soon. I don't know if you're going to come back, but
Okay.
Do that
a
live
deep
stream.
dive on him would be fine. Because apparently there's a lot of lore on it.
Yeah, he beefed with Etika. He
Yeah.
begged for Etika and this guy called Triforce, who's a complete scumbag, because he tried to fundraise money for a Nintendo Switch and claimed that he was stuck in New York. So he fundraised
Oh.
money for like a ticket or whatever and scammed a bunch
The
of people
hell?
out of money.
What the
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I heard about that.
This is like
He's-
2017, 2018. It's a
Oh,
long
damn.
time ago now.
He like sexually, he was like being weird like towards Tips. So he was like Tips can't handle me, like in a really sexual way. Yeah, bro, this guy's like a freak. Like, have you seen the video of him and Bobak spoon feeding each other?
No.
Well, you haven't seen, bro? They met at VidCon, and that's what
That was
everyone's
like the
talking about
gayest
them
thing I've
now.
ever seen.
Because they spoon fed
What
each
the
other
fuck?
like
It kicked me from the map.
like pudding or something like
What?
VidCon.
How?
It kicked me. It kicked me from the game. I'm not in the game for
Alright.
some reason.
Back out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go look for a new. No, I'm
Alright.
back in. I'm back in. I'm back in. What the fuck?
Okay,
Why
okay,
did that
okay.
happen? Okay, go back out.
I think they didn't want you to cheat.
I don't know why it did that, but it kicked me out of the game.
You was carrying too much.
Yeah, true.
What is happening? It's not letting me join. I don't know why.
Planker jump scare.
That's
True.
weird.
He said
You know what?
Tipster.
Fuck it.
Oh
Exit-
yeah.
exit
He said
out.
that him and his twin would rape Tipster, and he said that Tipster wouldn't be able to handle him. Yeah, that was crazy.
Exit out. On this, exit out. Exit out.
so
on search for
funny,
supremacy.
Oh, exit out.
Yeah, exit out.
How do I do that?
Quit.
Only Miss K heard me down.
I heard you, Yuki. I just didn't laugh.
Okay. Do we want to play sequel
Understand,
era,
yeah.
original trilogy, or prequel era?
I don't ever want to play the sequel, so that's my answer forever.
Original trilogy then.
Original or prequel is what I like.
Ray Skywalker.
Ironically, that's what everyone likes because the sequels are like barely played in comparison.
That's so funny.
People like the prequels. Then.
The prequels have they have good characters to like play as and stuff.
Yeah.
No one wants to play.
Oh, Mace
Rey.
Windu.
That's
Finn's
her.
in this game as well, and he actually has an emote. Yeah, he does. It's fucking.
When are they gonna
hilarious.
add? Okay, but when are they gonna add Finn East?
True.
There will have to be like a fucking weird skin. for
Have
them.
you guys played Ewok Hunt yet? Is that a game mode?
Yes, Ewok. We have to do Ewok Hunt at one point.
What is
It's
that?
Amazing. It's probably my favorite game mode. It's completely different. You're trapped in.
Watching
it's like a horror
Bungie
game,
right now.
basically.
Oh, did Bungie come back?
Five Nights at Five Nights at fucking Wicked.
It is. It's scary. It's scary. It traps you in the first person and you can't see anything.
Oh, God.
And
Five Nights at Wicked, bro.
okay.
I'll show you a wicket.
So this you can play as vehicles and also ships and also eventually heroes as well, obviously.
Okay.
Nice.
There's still the really low reinforcement cost on Fridays. So I don't know why they do this on Friday. It's like the Wookiee, the Jet Trooper, and the Ewok only cost like a tenth of what they usually are. So everyone's just going to beat them for the entire round. Mainly the Jet Trooper, the Rocket Jumper. You can ride the Wampers as well if you go on them, and you press G right next to them, and you'll climb on one of the Wampers.
Okay.
You can wait for one to respawn and then make it go much quicker. You can also do the same with the turrets as well. In Galactic Assault, one team has the AT-AT, and you have to shoot it down. In Supremacy, it's basically just capture, and you have to capture the existing things. With the turrets, you can also blow up the turrets, and if you're in there, you die immediately. This is kind of like a land grab where you just want to go. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
this is
gonna go.
the game mode I've played the most when I've played Battlefront. Hey, dog,
Yes.
how'd you get in here?
What the dog doing?
Hi, dog.
We got
Go
a
in the other
baby.
room.
Oh,
I
King
gotta
Bach
get
had
my
the
dog
King
out of
Bach had the best vines. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna die.
What?
Ghost Shark, you need a dog cam too. Everybody needs a dog cam.
Why don't you get a
What about
cat
We can have a
cam,
dog. We can
Sherry?
have a dog though.
Then I
Where
guess you
is-
suck.
Why don't you get a cat
Damn.
cam, Sherry?
Cause it would just be under my bed.
If you get a dog cam, it will be in the kitchen. Near the stove.
Okay. So the whole thing is
See, I
obviously.
keep saving cute pictures of the puppy, and then he saves pictures of weird stuff that I'm like, hey, what do you think of this? I think it's kind of cute. I kind of want to buy it, but it's too expensive.
Why did that guy just walk in front of my fucking bomb? Great.
And he saves pictures of me.
It's
Yeah,
Mr.
look what I'm doing.
Beast! No, it's not Mr. Beast.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Oh, there's another
Yeah, so we've got
puppy
most of the
video.
command posts, so they're not
Eh?
building up anything. Okay, there we go. You basically, as soon as you can, you basically always, on today, you always want to pick Rocket Trooper, because it's so cheap today that you can just, even if you die immediately, you basically always have enough to do another one. I'm doing pretty well now, I think.
Did Battlefront, but people stopped playing Battlefront again because of the last Fortnite chapter? 'Cause that
I
was
think it
slow
was
as
a few combined things, and also like Andor and a bunch of other stuff as well. And basically, people bought back into the idea of Star Wars being good again, so they went back to Star Wars.
No, I'm dead.
Hell yeah.
And as soon as you can, obviously, try and get a vehicle and shove it in an objective, because it just makes the objective so much more difficult to get. Because you only need one thing in an objective to have it be contested.
Okay.
So you can just filibuster an objective, basically.
Is Midna going to join Battlefront 2 game? Yeah, are you going to join Midna? Do you want me to play as an Ewok Tower?
You can also spawn as a aircraft as well, which you can. You're mostly going to be attacking in. They have a Palpatine, by the way. They have a Palpatine.
What does the R2D2 do?
Restores health.
What does the E do?
You're a bomber class right now,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you're gonna be like dropping bombs or whatever. You can take out infantry, but it's very difficult to do when you haven't done it before.
I'm having a hard time driving this damn thing.
It is very difficult. In Galactic Assault, there is missions for the plane people to do. In Supremacy, you can just basically do it. There's a TIE fighter right behind you. There's a TIE fighter right behind you. Also, the infantry can... You can't do that in the bomber.
Oh.
The bomber is slow and drops bombs.
This is so annoying to drive. I don't like it. I can't drive. I can't do this.
We know.
What the hell, Sherry?
Yeah, good.
Sherry, you're supposed to be supportive.
Palpatine's after me. Palpatine's after me.
Sherry, you're supposed to be
I don't know what Ghost Shock is.
I am a very good driver in real life. Uh-oh, I died.
I killed Palpatine.
Nice.
Sherry, you need to be supportive of me. Why are you
I'm trying
being
to
a
help
hater
get
right
Darth
now?
Vader down over here, but he's a pain in the ass.
What point are you at? What point are you at?
Let's see, where am I at? I'm at B. He's kind of in front of B right now.
Okay, I'm coming.
Is there a way to ping stuff?
You can ping things with G if you look over. Not like ping like where someone is, but you can ping a command post.
You mean
You know
ping-
what? I'm
you mean
gonna
ping from
I'm gonna
Mulan?
get into that turret. Fuck up. I took out Darth Vader. I took him out. I took him out.
Nice.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to that trooper.
Oh, wrong button.
I just realized I got so many kills, but I got no points because I was just killing people and not getting objectives. Just standing on an objective gives you a lot of points.
No.
Okay.
Hi, Midna.
Hello, Midna.
Our C is being contested. Okay.
Wait, I don't I'm sorry I didn't notice sooner. I'm sleepy. It's okay.
I spawned on Mike right as he got obliterated. That was
I'll show you
terrifying.
some, Gary.
I'm not obliterated. I'm
In
still
this
alive.
one, in this mode, you don't really get team killed as much because you can just, instead of spawning from people, you can spawn from actual command posts.
Yeah.
Which is much better because someone's
Are
already.
you on a bird?
Yeah, well,
Holy
I don't really know what
fuck.
I'm on yet.
One annoying
They're
thing you can do as the planes that really fuck
Okay.
over the infantry, more than basically anything, is destroying all the enemy's turrets, and then for the rest of the game they have no turrets, which is actually far worse for them than.
I think I need more sensitive controls on these ships because I feel like I can't.
Midna, how are you
do
drawing?
properly on this.
I got sniped.
How am I drawing?
Yeah, the
How'd
snipers
you-
are really
You
good.
you streaming on your laptop or something?
So
what I'm
what?
using
Okay,
right
on the
now.
ship I am
It's gotta
now,
get
what
better.
can I do? Holy fuck, I
The
can't
sniper,
drive.
Oh.
How do I
sniper's
slow
middle
down?
ability- the sniper's middle ability makes you invisible to their radar, so you don't detect anything, and it makes you actually run faster as well. It for some reason gives you the fastest run speed. So some people who play the sniper is basically like a spyglass and just run into the objectives with it.
Oh, nice.
No, Sherry left.
Wow, Yuki, why'd you make Sherry leave?
Baby, come back. You
I
can
just
blame
died.
it on me.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Midna.
Baby, come back. What?
Midna.
What?
Midna.
What? Evil.
What the fuck?
Why am I evil? Midna, more like Midna.
Guy over here, by the way, Death Trooper over here. He's near the turret. He's in the turret. So that turret over there is like shooting at us, by the way.
Are we winning?
Yeah, we're destroying them.
Hell yeah.
I thought I had that guy. He's one shot. Damn it.
Oh, Darth Vader's here.
Where is he?
I don't know. The lady just said that Darth Vader's here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I already killed 2 Darth Vaders this game. Oh, they've got an ATST. They've got an ATST right at their base. I don't think it's going to be able to do anything. Setup, it's far too late.
Do you like my setup, Yuki?
Come back.
I was talking to Minna.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
asking-
grenade launch
I know.
the ATST.
I'm asking you.
You don't have to yell.
It's worth just shooting at the heroes because if you break their guard, then everyone in front of them can do massive damage to them.
Massive damage.
Yes.
Oh, Darth Vader's here.
Okay, kill
I
Darth
got
Maul.
shot in the back.
Do you know what else is massive?
I think I killed him. I don't know.
Okay.
Someone called Minna
Alright,
homophobic
cool.
the other day, and that was like, the person was so weird. Like, Minna is so nice. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. She is nice, but she is homophobic. That's true.
True.
Burst. Okay.
I don't know
She's
why
not
Tyrone
here
would
to
find that
defend
base. That wouldn't
herself.
be good for him, to be honest.
I'm not gay.
Minna is a firm believer in TTT.
Okay, alright. I'm waiting for the day where Minna finally turns in her.
Oh, we're
gold.
losing now, by the way. We've got to get back.
When she
That's our
turns
main
her
thing.
gold
We
in,
lost
so that way
six,
she
so
can
we're not
start
getting any
donating.
points anymore.
Oh, Traden's playing Spider-Man 2.
What a terrible game.
It's one of the biggest disappointments of
Also,
my life.
things about these shields. If you see anyone put down one of these squad shields, there's a thing about them that you probably don't realize. That if you stand in them, no matter how much health you've lost, it automatically starts your health regeneration. So it's just worth getting into them to restore.
Oh,
your
Nerdy
health.
John's here, bro.
You
Nerdy
can
Yo,
camp
Nerdy
them.
John.
They're playing Battlefront 2.
You can camp them as well very easily.
Yo, guys, how we all doing tonight?
White man's here.
Yeah, we're losing now.
What
The
the
white
fuck?
man is here. That's right.
The white
That's
man
right.
is here.
Wait, no. Ghost Shark's a token white guy.
Apparently, I'm not.
Apparently, it's me.
Nah, Ghost is
She
one of the
didn't say
brothers.
that.
Oh,
Yeah,
gosh.
see?
Nerdy John's black because he's, ginger.
Like that Twitter post I saw. I'm.
Yeah.
That is true. He
actually
is a ginger,
Irish,
so
I'm
he is.
spiritually black.
He's an honorary black. Don't you know that?
Dude,
He was
I've
red-
been invited
he
to
was
the
redheaded.
cookout plenty of times as a +1, but you know.
Okay.
Ghost
Oh,
has
we're
to
losing
pass.
our spots.
Yes, this ATST is completely destroying us.
Hello.
I'm going to have a very interesting day tomorrow.
Oh, you raping me right now. No!
Wow, who just
Okay.
shot me? Oh, that guy.
Mike is on a fucking Wampa, great. Okay.
I'm killing
If
everybody.
I
I'm
spawn
winning.
on Mike, I'll just immediately die. So.
Bro, we're winning. We're winning.
All right, guys. Steam Summer Sale. Anyone got any recommendations?
Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts.
Lollipop. No, I'm kidding.
Joke's on you. I got that when it was free on Valentine's Day.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. I didn't bother because it probably doesn't run. No, I'm not.
We can get A. We can get A.
I ain't playing that shit, man.
Uka is free? No, it cannot be.
They're doing a massive comeback right
Oh,
now.
yeah.
A massive comeback.
You know what else?
Uka,
is massive?
Uka is free? Yeah.
And do you know what
Just
else
go
is
A.
massive?
Just go A. Just go A.
Uka is free?
Oh, Palpatine
No.
is coming to A. We
It
need
cannot
assistance
be.
right now.
It cannot be.
I'm on my way.
Great evil.
Palpatine's here. He's got me. Okay.
Alright, get me the fuck off this thing. It's not helping. I'm just gonna die.
Yeah, they're doing a massive comeback. We almost won like 5 minutes ago.
And do you know what else is
Dude.
massive?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Dude, I've had like a Supremacy game lasting me like 2 fucking hours.
Okay, I can hit Palpatine on this turret.
Bitch.
We got
I got
BNG
shot
now.
turret.
The Force is no is no match for this fucking turret.
Okay, here we go. We just need A or C. Not A and C. Yeah, we can C.
No, I got sniped that time. I've been in
Darth
a
Vader
battle.
just killed me.
Dude, fucking Vader, man.
Okay.
Oh, we're losing
Mike-
D now. This is not good.
Mike, I can't believe you're playing as Rebel scum.
Okay,
do you
we've got
mean,
A, we've
the
got A, we've
rebels?
got A. Just hold it.
The
just hold
rebels
it,
are the
hold it,
most
hold it.
moral group.
No, they're not.
They literally commit terrorist acts. What do you mean?
Terrorism is based in a video game.
All right, Hassan.
Yeah, I was about to say. Oh.
Look, my favorite streamer told me, so it must be true.
Did his
Someone's in the anti-air for some bizarre
after
reason.
The Destiny allegations.
Ghost Shark, are you seeing that? Someone was just in the random enemy was in the.
Big
anti-air.
Bunchy just dropped a video on Destiny on his kick channel.
They
Yeah,
were
someone was saying that in
slandering
chat.
Fuck yeah.
All right, we gotta get
Yuki,
C.
I have a
Oh
question
wait, do you
for
mean
you.
Rumble? On a
Oh,
channel?
and I'm getting shot in the ass.
I got Stacey Sparkle dropped
Damn
a
it.
kick link in the GC, but
What happened?
yeah, it might be. A Big Bunchy drops a new video.
I don't think you can upload
He might have been
videos.
streaming. He might have been streaming. Yeah, he might have been streaming. I think he was streaming about Destiny.
Oh yeah, because
Yuki, why did you scare Midna away?
you. I didn't do shit.
Why'd you do that?
Yuki, you scared her away. Don't lie.
Yeah, what the
Okay.
fuck,
You could be racist again, and
Yuki, why are you being racist in my call?
she's a self-hating Asian, you know.
What the hell?
Yuki was like holding it over.
She was
Midna's head
friends.
that
They were
she's
in the
more Asian.
DMs.
Alright. Fuck you.
I've
You
been
know
spamming the
what?
spawn as Luke Skywalker button for like.
You know what? Screw you.
I'm going home.
And you get off. Bruno Mars killed me.
I love Bruno Mars.
Oh fucking! I spawn on Vader. What a fucking disgrace.
Oh my god, I'm missing every shot.
Reload
There's Max here.
Oh, that guy
You know what? Say what you want about.
I think we're almost won. We're gonna win. If we just capture, if we just hold down 3, we win.
We won,
Okay,
guys.
Let's go.
Finally, a
The
third
aesthetics
victory.
of this game are perfect. I will say.
Okay. We're gonna do Ewok Hunt next because I find that game mode fantastic. and
Yeah,
it's
I think
terrifying.
after that, I'm
What's
gonna call
this-
it a night.
What's the language of the Wookiee? I mean, not the Wookiees. The Ewoks.
Ewokanese.
Ewokanese.
Did you expect
So-
any of us to know the actual answer?
Ewok Hunt can be very quick, so we might do 2 days of it.
What you mean? You understand Mike every day.
The trees are speaking, and they're speaking.
The trees, the
Ewokanese.
trees.
Leave the Lorax, bro.
Bye, Yuki.
I mean, they're the Ewoks are the size of the Lorax.
Mike, you have to exit out of voice.
Oh, okay. I just owned you, Yuki. What do you have to say about that? What'd you just say?
Whoa, Yuki, you can't say that.
You gotta join.
No, I just said he a dick. What the fuck?
What the hell?
I'm a nice guy. What are you
stop
talking
me.
about?
Join,
Just
Mike.
chill guy. Just chill guy.
What do you mean join?
Mike, you have to press join.
I press join.
Oh my god.
I do. I have
Oh,
missed this. I have missed.
Shit.
Okay, so yeah, go shock. You see me? I'm in
Yep.
green. Okay, so Ewok Hunt is terrifying. It is Ewoks that are completely off your map, and they are trying to kill you at all costs. If they kill you once, then you turn into an Ewok for the rest of the game. It's basically the last man standing. But
What the fuck?
it's
They made a
infection.
horror game.
Yes.
It's infection, but Ewok.
You can turn off your flashlight at any point, and it gives you a shorter thing if you wait, if you turn it off preemptively. But it's also the only way you can actually see them. You can hear the Ewoks make noise.
Oh, that's
Um,
terrifying.
Yes, you can. In my opinion, the best way to go in this game is to find the tunnels and hide in the tunnels and basically camp there. But
Is this like a time limit?
I was gonna
It
make
is
a
a time.
joke, but not gonna.
You
do
have to find a few things in order to win. You have to find something that activates the signal, and then you got to wait for the shuttle to come. And then basically, if you get to the shuttle, you win.
Gotcha. Because
You can also find-
regular infection games is just like time limit.
Yeah, you can. Oh, there's some. Oh no, it's not. Okay, someone got killed already. Okay. You can also find randomly. It's very rare fire grenades that you can use once, but they're not that good, and they're only really used in a pinch. If you roll and miss, you don't actually see your character rolling all the way over. By the way, you just see like it tilt in that direction.
You know, I get the fact that like in later years of the Empire, you know, they just conscripted anyone to be a stormtrooper. But also too, it's just kind of sad that your entire military force gets decimated by fucking teddy bears.
It is pretty.
It was actually gonna be with Wookiees, wasn't it? Was it?
Yes, originally they were gonna do Wookiees, but I think it was cheaper to do Wookiees because
I'm gonna go on the move.
You are, yeah, because the puppets, instead of, like,
little people didn't have rights, so they were just
Okay.
like, yeah, just get a bunch of them in a fucking costume.
Oh, it was people in costumes. I thought it was puppets.
Nope.
It was a mixture of puppets.
A lot of little people.
A lot of little people.
I'm gonna go.
You guys know that Toto the dog from Wizard of Oz made more money a day than the little people from Wizard of Oz?
Bruh.
Little
That's
people
so
were
funny.
before Peter Dinklage, man. Little people were not treated well in Hollywood.
Like,
I mean, didn't he also,
were
didn't he also
getting-
ruin the opportunities for little people as well?
Yeah,
Peter-
but that was before. That was before he did that.
Yeah.
Dude, have you ever seen? No, have you ever seen that Gary Oldman movie where he plays a little person?
Yes. It's fucking awesome.
You know how they did it? They had him fucking standing on his knees.
Yeah. He was like wearing shoes with his knees stuck in them.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Where you guys
hilarious.
going?
What was it?
I don't
Peter
know.
Dinklage like plays his brother or something?
Yeah.
Where is the Ewok?
Well,
It's so crazy to make a movie about a little
person
person and it's not
like,
Peter Dinklage.
remember little person
Well,
after
Peter
H3,
Dinklage
he
as
was,
like the
all
main
small.
character. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go for a run.
How much longer do we have to wait before extraction comes?
A few more minutes, I think.
I'm just gonna follow Tyrone. I can't. lead
Are
me too
the
far.
Ewoks
There's
easy to
only
kill?
they're very easy to kill, but they can really quickly kill you.
Call me
if it's
later.
like-
All right, Genesis.
Goodbye, Genesis.
Okay.
Call
I'm
me,
turning
beat
up my
me if
flashlight.
you want to reach me.
You used to call me
I like-
on
I like
my
that
cell
show.
phone.
Oh, I love
sure.
that
Also,
show.
there are certain
Roshigo?
traps
Oh my
that if
God.
you walk into, you're immediately
Oh.
dead. So keep
I was
that
just
in
gonna
mind.
ask if they got Ewok
So about
traps out
Judy.
here.
So about Judy.
Yes, there are.
What about Judy Hopps?
What?
Somehow.
Oh my God, my dog.
Okay,
is
I think that's the cave.
freaking
I think that's the cave. I think that's the cave.
You're gooning,
Yo,
Mike.
Ostentatious, thank you for gifting a membership to Base Cells.
What's up, Ostentatious?
Base
Thank you very
Cells
much.
became a member.
Oh wait, holy shit! I can get all of the Kingdom Hearts games right now for $60.
That's why I'm telling you,
Damn,
get it.
That's
It's
what
actually
I'm
not-
saying.
Dude, that's actually
I do-
not a bad deal.
I do want to get them
That's
for
a lot of
PC.
games.
Good deal. Good deal.
Are they AFK? Because if you look on tab, only one person has a death, and one Ewok has a death. They could be AFK because nothing's happening right now.
Someone give it to
Yeah,
me
but
once, so I have
it's
to give
not
back.
just
Hell
chilling.
yeah, Ostentatious. I appreciate
We
it.
gotta do a different game of this then.
We've gotten 41 memberships today alone. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Is there anything in here? No.
You know, I might just do the Dark Viper stream just to celebrate. But it wouldn't be like next
Fuck
week or
yeah.
the following
I
week.
think
It'd be
they
like
are
3 weeks from
14
now.
pages!
14
They
pages.
have to be AFK.
You
They're
don't
really not
understand.
doing anything.
Oh, wait. Ethan plays this clip of me, and it's harassment. It makes me feel bad.
Was it rush because it was like, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
it makes
don't
him feel
mind
bad
me.
every time they play the soundbite, and so he
Imagine it
feels
does,
harassed.
but like that doesn't make it harassment. You're not.
Dude, I just love how like he's openly like an insecure like man baby, and he still has like thousands of fans.
Because they're all just like him.
Yeah, we're gonna be able to do it. There's only one guy has 2 deaths, and the other Ewok has none. And they both have no kills. So one of them is AFK, and the other one is mentally retarded.
Just an actual Ewok is playing the game. Like,
It's an actual midget from the fucking actual thing. He's wanting to see himself represented, and he's like, "Why is the game so dark? I can't see."
I just heard a roar.
Just keep running. Just keep running towards the extraction point. If the guy randomly decides to pick up the controller,
I think
we can just.
I think Ricky Burrick might be in the game, guys. He might.
oh no, he's at the fish tank house right now.
Ricky fucking Barrick. Okay, the shuttle's dropping.
Yeah, he's on.
This is awesome.
How the hell did he get on fish tank?
He looks like Ricky Burrick. That's how you get
bro.
on.
Wait, he's not a lolcat. Like, aren't there like lolcat types of people who are on like fish tank?
No, like a lot of people go in there.
I think he came on purely for the comedy purposes. Plus, like the.
Yeah, we'll go
Alright,
do
guys.
Let's call a spade a spade.
I'm gonna hop off and call it a night.
No, you've got to be
Alright.
kidding me. That's like a bull.
I gotta go.
Go Shark, we gotta do a different game. We've got to do another game. if you want to come.
Gotta go.
But
last game.
thanks for the interview, Tyrone. I appreciate
The guy
it a lot.
was. Oh, that was cool.
Take care. Take care.
Go Shark, we gotta do another one.
All right, shout out to everyone that joined on the stream, and shout out to everyone who donated or gifted a membership and all that stuff. I really, really appreciate it. This is a great month. It really feels like I'm back, truly. I'm gonna be back to doing Deltarune streams this what's it called? This week coming up. And maybe I'll do a stream Sunday, but if not, I'll see you guys Monday or Tuesday. So we're going to be back to Deltarune streams. Expect a new cover of Yesterday featuring Bo Blacks. You guys will see what that is soon enough. Oh, Minna, thank you for gifting a membership. Wow, awesome. Thank you very much, Minna. I appreciate
Kusari
that.
became a member.
Hell yeah. Thank you very much, Minna. I appreciate that. So we'll be live again next week, and then not next weekend, but the following, we will do so I decided, rather than wait for the wheel to land on it, we're going to do the 14 pages. We're going to read Dark Viper's 14 pages, and we're going to have a wheel up, and every time that wheel is spun, it's going to take us back 1, 2, or 3 pages. So look forward to that. Anyway, see you guys next time.